Alright, hi guys. Just
Hey,
about ready to start.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go. We're just looking in the Twitch chat. It looks like we're a couple of players probably aren't here. It looks like Merkvida and Ratchet Clank. We can't see either of you guys, so if you're on here but with a different name, can you just give us a shout? And oh, Ratchet Clank is just sorry, just while I'm speaking, Ratchet Clank is messaging me separately to say, oh my god, completely forgot the schedule, logging in a few seconds. Okay, so that's good, so he's here. So we're just waiting on Merkvida, but I think in all likelihood he's probably not going to make it, unfortunately, so we have got a sub who can step straight in, so that's not going to cause us any issues. Yeah, so I'll go quickly through everything, just so everyone knows what's what. We've got quite a few races to get through, so I'll try not to bang on for too long. But we've got, actually, Demi, do you want to chuck the tournament table up? I'll sort of talk through the structure.
Oh, sure. One moment.
I do like looking at that awesome car there bouncing about on the road.
There we go.
Okay, great. So you can see it starts from the bottom up there, the table. So the first round is at the bottom with 4 groups. Each race will be a 3-player race. Well, actually be a 4-player race, but there's 3 human players and 1 computer-controlled car in the first round and the semi-final. And then the final, it'll just be 3 human players. I say human, I'm assuming you're all human. I think that's fairly safe bet. So yeah, you can see the groups there. So there's 3 races, and it's the top 2 players from each group will go through after those 3 races. So you get points for finishing first, second, and third, of course, and that's calculated automatically in the game. So at the end of the 3 races, we were able to see who has the most points, who has the second most, and those 2 players will then go through to the next stage. There's 8 laps per race. The speed setting in the game is grunty, which if you're not familiar with the game, then that's sort of a middle speed, if you like. There's faster ones. And
Has he just been... Yeah? It sounded like you were cut off there.
yes, I really was cut off there. My computer's made a noise which suggested that a device had just connected. So
Has he gone again?
Demi, I'm going to let you talk for a minute while I try and fix that.
All right. So just to ease the connection procedure, please make a note of your position in that table. The topmost player will be taking the port 1, and second will be taking port 2 and 3, so that we can get the right controls for the players in game. Otherwise, we are gonna have to struggle with the F12 menu in game and try to set all the controls there. Otherwise, as Pnutttz said, it'll be 3 players and 1 computer player per round, and we'll be doing 3 races per group in these first stages, and in semifinals it's the same setting, but only 1 will advance, and in the final we'll be dropping the CPU player and playing 5 tracks.
Okay, all good. Hopefully my microphone is back. Well, we'll see, won't we? We're obviously playing this using AmigaLive, which you can download from AmigaLive.com, and it allows you to play multiplayer Amiga games online, like we're about to do. Have we got a picture of the cup, the mug, Demi?
The mug. Here we go.
The mug shot.
Look at that thing of beauty. Okay, so that's available for the winner. Trapshot, I don't know if Trapshot's in the text chat yet.
He's in the voice chat actually at the moment.
Oh, hi Trapshot. Well, he's listening in the voice chat anyway. He has 3 of these mugs to his name so far, so it'd be nice to see somebody else take it off his hands this time. He assures me he's not very good at this game, but we'll see. Okay, I guess without further ado, we might as well get cracking. I know that Mr. Gray, Ravi, and obviously Demi are all here. So, Mr. Gray, you're player 1, Ravi's player 2, Demi's player 3 for this round. Demi, you starting the games on yours?
Well, you could start it as a spectator, as I'm joining as player 3. But I could show the joining procedure at the same time, if you start it.
Okay.
And we'll probably want to use the Denmark server this time.
Okay, so I'm going to start it for 4 players with myself as a spectator. And we're going to try and we can try the Denmark server, Demi. Last time I tried this though, it didn't like it, so we'll see. Okay, so
find Super Skidmarks.
don't worry, I'm trying to start it now. Evening, by the way, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, evening. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm starting it now on the Denmark server.
I see it now.
So you don't necessarily need to find the game in the games list. Hopefully, if you just go to the Denmark server, you'll be able to see the game just in the games available to join and click it in there.
Just make sure that you have the correct port selected, or we could also do this in order.
Player 1 I am now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So if you select that, and if you want to join first.
Do we have to select, like, it says players? Do we have to select the number on there?
You mean on the right-hand side?
On the left, play offline.
Oh no, you don't need to do any of that stuff. You should just be able to select the Denmark server, like you can see on the Twitch stream there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Okay, great. Mr. Gray's joined. So if if you want to join as well, Ravi, as player 2.
Well, I see somebody has joined as
Yep.
initials GUG. Let's hope that's Ravi.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be.
I think I was GUG last time I played one of these, I think.
Yeah, so I've joined as a spectator. Mr. Gray's joined as a player. So it's now Ravi, if you want to join.
It has started.
Oh, it started. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got 3 people in. Let's hope it's everyone who's actually playing.
Yeah, I don't think I've been able to join.
Okay, you're not
Maybe.
seeing the game?
I just had to reload AmigaLive, so.
Alright,
played,
so we'll have to ditch this session.
Yep. I'll close it.
We also always might have the possibility of somebody random seeing a game and joining it, and if that happens, we'll have to just set a password for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't be happening. Okay, I'm going to start it. So if once I've started it, if Mr. Gray, if you join it and just say when you have, and Ravi, if you just hold off till Mr. Gray says he's joined,
Sure.
and then we'll try and do it sequentially and see what happens.
Right. Okay, joining now.
Right, I'll join now then.
Okay.
Okay, Ravi
Right,
has
join.
joined as player 3.
Yeah, it seemed to switch.
Says I'm waiting for game to start. I have no idea what player I am.
You are player 1,
Okay.
according to the list, but Ravi's player 3, but I can take the second port and Pnutttz will just have to switch the names
That'll work,
on the board,
yeah.
if that's okay for everybody.
Yep,
Yeah,
cool.
that's fine. I'll do that. I'll change it on the board. That should update in a minute. One thing everyone will notice on this one is the game takes a good minute to load up, so yeah, you just have to bear with that each time.
Is it okay if I do the menus?
I'd say that makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, same.
That's good. That's not going to go well when you start racing, guys.
Practiced a lot on this game.
I practiced
normal?
on AmigaLive, I'm not good.
I practiced, well, saying that, it was back in 1995. I practiced
Yeah,
a lot,
yeah.
but
I played it a lot back then also. Forgot to...
praying there isn't a knock at my door now. That should be right.
If you want to choose different cars, let me know. Ooh, that's actually Mr. Gray.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll go the mini as well.
Alright.
Is it different speeds to the cars?
No.
I can't remember.
When we have this speed setting, every car will be
Okay.
just as fast as the others.
Yeah.
Runty.
Some just look more ridiculous than others.
Awesome. Do we have cows and caravans?
We're turning the caravans off.
Okay.
I mean, you can have one if you want, but it feels like a massive disadvantage for you.
Yeah, yeah. Right, what's go again?
It's just side to side steer, and then whatever your fire buttons.
So I'm red.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you'll be red. Hopefully the colours on the you guys won't be watching on Twitch, but Ravi, you're green. Demi's blue. Mr. Gray's red.
And when you're ready, press accelerate, so your car will drop down, and then just keep pressing it down. And if everybody's ready, we can start the first race.
Let's go. Yes. Oh shit, what am I instantly gone the wrong way? What am I doing?
Yeah,
I don't know why I
you
thought
want
I
to
had
follow
turn
the
there.
arrows, I think.
Oh my god.
I bet at this point, Mr. Gray, you're quite delighted this is a best of. It's a 3-race one rather than a one-off.
I don't know why I thought I'd turned there. I had no idea.
You see
Right, I
an
got
intersection and you immediately just turn. Gotta turn.
Oh. Oh shit! No.
The cacophony of the engines is quite terrible.
It's
Ouchie!
for anybody watching, if you haven't tried to play this on 3-player split screen, it's really pretty challenging because, as you can tell, you can't see very far in front of you, and these cars are quick.
Yeah.
So trying to remember the course after the first lap in terms of where the corners are is quite helpful. But just your reactions are too.
Bounce off everybody wall.
It is unforgiving, isn't it, when you catch the edges?
Yeah,
Oh, my
sometimes
words.
you kind of try to cut the corner, but then your front will get stuck, and then it'll take like 2 seconds
and then
to
it
get
shafts
out of
you,
it.
yeah.
Ouchie! I think I had the right of way there.
Shit! I was getting into a rhythm.
Sorry.
Yeah, you don't sound sorry.
I actually wasn't.
He really doesn't. Oh
I would have
my
been
God.
sorry.
I keep
that had bothered
screwing
me.
that bend up.
I mean, you'll be pleased to know, Mr. Gray, this is the easiest course you're going to be playing on.
Really?
I'm afraid so.
I think I just heard my door.
They're prepared to wait for
This is
another
the last
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have 30 seconds to get to your door between rounds, probably. Depends how big your mansion is.
Tougher
Yeah.
with split screen, isn't it?
It is tough with the split screen, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Okay, so after that round, so that puts Demi up in first, and then Ravi, and then Mr. Gray at the bottom there. But yeah, it is a challenge with split screen.
No, it was my door.
Ah.
It was green. I was
You
battling
were
with green the
expecting a
entire
delivery or something.
time. I am, yeah. What was I battling with? It was green.
Any
Green
retro
is,
gear?
was Ravi.
Okay. Deal.
Pixel says it's a pretty challenging game on full screen.
It is.
Yeah.
So you
He's
guys
not
are
wrong.
ready?
I don't think I saw Demi in the game. So
No.
You'll see my tail lights. Here we go.
Oh, smack talk.
you'll see my
Smack
dust.
talk.
Oh
Oh my god. There you
my
go.
god. New course.
No idea.
I mean, the good news for you guys is that if Demi finishes first overall and the computer control player finishes second, they can't go through, so one of you will.
That would be awesome. Letting
no
the
idea. I'm
CPUs
so
through.
lost now.
It won't actually let you go the wrong way on
Oh
those
yeah, it
bits,
just corrected me then.
Yeah, it sort of bounces you back, so you can't get too
Thankfully.
lost at least. Yeah. So you and Mr. Gray and Ravi are actually pretty close at the moment.
We're having a little battle at the back.
It just means we're equally as crap as each other.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God.
Oh, I keep going down there. What am I doing?
Oh, I think Demi lapped me. Or...
I mean, it could have been worse. We could have had it with 8 players with 5 computer-controlled characters. So
Oh, God.
It's awful
look on the bright side.
with the line of computer players. It's almost impossible to go
Yeah,
past them.
it's really tough like that. The computer players are actually pretty good.
It would be
It's
awesome to have this
every single
speed, but
wall.
have the computer players a little bit easier. Because it's so hard to get past them.
Butterberg's asking if we can't we try the high res full view. Well, I don't think we can. Certainly not now we've started the tournament. It'd be a bit harsh on the guys already playing if we then switch the view to make it easier.
I think
plus,
it's
I
a bit more zoomed out in high res.
It's a lot more zoomed out, yeah. We did ponder doing that, but I think that this is how most people remember playing Skidmarks. You know, I don't think many people
I
played
had a
it on
4000, so it was high res, but yeah.
Right. I say
I'm
most
still
people.
proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
mate.
Amiga 500 didn't even have the option for the high res, so I didn't even know that existed in this game.
Yeah, that's true. So we kind of thought that for most people this would be how they played it. Well, I don't know how people play it now, but certainly back in the day,
God, he did lap me.
a lot would have played it like this.
Oh my god.
You sound like a broken man, Ravi.
I'm broken. This game's breaking me. I need to get on the wine earlier.
It's taking all my concentration on this track is.
I can tell you're not swearing.
I know. I'm desperately trying to go the right way every time.
I think he double lapped me.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm still going.
Well,
Am I lost?
I think at the moment, yeah, you are, but I don't think by much. It's only a
No,
corner,
it's
innit?
just like one turn.
Ravi's just finished now, and you're about to finish, so
Oh,
yeah. Close.
Hell.
Must be the grip on these tyres, man. There's none of it.
Yeah, well, you just have to go into the pits on the next race.
I think I've come last twice now.
Yeah, so you need to beat Ravi on this one. And to be honest, ideally you need to beat both Ravi and Demi.
I'll consider it done.
No problem.
You might want to take a look at the track at this point when we're selecting
Oh,
it.
God.
I'm looking at it. I'm not going to remember it. Although there's no cross sections in this one, thankfully. I think they're the ones that screw me up all the time.
Yeah, because it's like you hit a junction and you're like, where do I go?
Well, Pixels is fondly remembering playing this, and he says, "This is how I remember playing Skidmarks badly."
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's go.
Come on, I gotta at least come better than fourth for a change.
I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are driving minis, and Demi's driving a Porsche, as far as I can tell. So it's not really even, is it?
The funny thing is that if you choose like a custom speed where every car goes different speed, Porsche is actually the slowest car. I'm not sure what's up with that.
The game makers probably just hated Porsche for some reason. Maybe they tried to get a licensing agreement and they got turned down.
They were all mini owners.
Yeah.
Well, considering
Yeah,
if they are all dirt tracks, I'm not sure how well Porsche would do in these conditions.
I mean,
God,
ultimately,
this track.
I think as this game is demonstrating, it just comes down to who's driving them, Demi, ultimately. You could have any car in the world, but if you can't go around corners, then you're going to be in trouble. This track is mean as well. There's quite a few sort of like double hairpins where you
I was
where
lucky
you go one way, then
to
the other.
start as the first because it's so hard to do any kind of overtaking here.
Yep.
Do we
The
have
toast
dropouts?
monster thinks you've been practicing, Demi.
25 minutes ago.
Mr. Gray has literally abandoned his car in the middle of the track.
You stop.
He's just going to answer his door. He's literally stopped in the middle of the
Oh,
track.
I've been left.
I thought he was having a picnic.
Shit. I can't believe it. The one time I'm third, I got a knock on the bloody door. Can't believe it.
Oh, we could have
I'm bloody
stopped
fourth.
it.
Shit.
I didn't even notice.
Oh. Fuming. I'm bloody fuming.
Demi didn't notice. He overtook your stationery and he thought you were still driving.
You were ahead as well,
I
man.
think that says a lot.
Look
I
like
can't believe it.
the regular Mr. Gray driving there. Going slowly around the curve.
I mean, get it. I was actually third.
God, this.
If it's any consolation,
Oh.
third wouldn't have been enough to get you through.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm third again.
You're taking over,
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Come on.
Barriers.
I want to be the best at being third.
Yeah. I'd say you're absolutely nailing that so far.
Oh shit!
As long as you don't have any more visitors turn up.
No, that's the only one. Come on. I'll pick third. Come on.
These edges.
Oh no!
Oh
No!
Whoa.
I'm stuck.
How are you guys doing that? I've never seen that happen.
No, it's on that same corner, so there must be something on it because that's where Ravi got stuck too.
Yeah, it's like there's barriers.
Yeah.
These barrier bits. Oh shit.
Well, you know what those grains
I'm
sound like? They're absolutely
nervous.
impossible to get past.
Oh, it's the last lap. No,
That's close.
thought that was the end then. Come on. I want
Just
third.
Just another lap of concentration.
I actually did see a teleport
No.
in this track right over that bend that you passed.
Ah, well, there you go. There's something on that bend. This is between Ravi and Mr. Great. This has been pretty
Oh,
exciting
no.
stuff.
Oh no!
Another lap.
No.
Oh no!
Idiot! I thought it was the last lap again.
Mr. Gray went
Doing
for
a
some
victory
celebratory
lap
donuts there.
Oh. Because we've been lapped twice. I thought this.
Yeah. Just need to realise we get lapped twice.
Yeah, you best just don't worry about who's stopped at the start line. Just keep going until your car doesn't move anymore.
Yeah. Come on.
Keep the finger on it. Accelerate.
Final stretch.
Oh,
Oh,
look
man,
at
It was
that
close.
was close.
that. Damn it.
That was tight.
I blame the delivery guy entirely.
Okay, so that's your final standings that you can see there. So Demi's taken it by a mile. The computer men's come second, but they can't qualify.
That car was a computer. I didn't realise.
Yeah, and so Ravi, you go through as well in third with 4 points. Mr. Gray, sorry, we're saying bye-bye to you.
I feel even
game,
worse that the
Mr. Gray,
computer.
man.
Yeah, good game.
Well,
I
I
feel
mean,
even worse that the computer beat me.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Gray, I think if you hadn't had to go and answer the door, you probably would have been first overall.
It was close.
Yep.
I'm
You
gonna
need a
walk
door
off.
handicap next time.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Good game anyway.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks for playing.
All right. Cheers.
Take care.
I'm gonna go back to the screen.
All right, see ya. Okay, so that's first one's done. Mr. Gray and Ravi and Demi go through rather. So the next round, you can see. Well, you can't see because it's actually not up on the screen at the moment. But the next round is it's down to be Mercador, me, and Reboot. But as far as I'm aware, there's no sign of Mercador. I don't know how you pronounce that name incidentally, so I can pronounce it differently every time. But we've got Butterberg, I think, in the chat and ready to step in to the void left by Mercador. So if that's right, Butterberg, can you join the chat, the voice chat?
He's not on Discord. So
Oh,
we'll do
okay,
this.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Switch.
So if you're ready, Butterberg, can you just let us know on the Twitch chat? Great, you're here. Okay, perfect. And I think you know what you're doing with AmigaLive. So I will start another game on the Denmark server. I need to start it for the right amount of players. That'll help. So if when you see it, Butterberg, if you can join first and let us know when you have, that would be good. Okay, so I'm going to start it now. So, oh wait, sorry, I've started it for too many players. Let me cancel it, do it again. I forgot that I was playing, so I allowed an extra player.
Don't make that mistake
Smart.
when the race starts.
No, I'll try not to make that same mistake when the race starts.
Why isn't the third player moving?
Okay, so I'm going to start it again now. Sorry, Butterberg, I'll do it now on the Denmark server. You might see 2 matches in the games available to join list. Ignore the earlier one and join the later one if you do. Oh, I'm not doing this very well. I've done the same again.
Really?
Well, I haven't done quite the same. I've joined as a spectator. So
Well, that's
it's okay.
well, yeah.
I'm swapping it.
Reboot will
Sorry,
just
guys.
have to choose
We
the
will
third
start the
port.
match eventually when I actually remember how to use the program that we're using it on. Oh dear. Right, okay, sorry Butterberg, I'm starting it again now. And this time, I've actually selected the right thing, I hope. Yeah, Demi's saying he doesn't know how anyone plays it with the cows on full speed. Yeah, I've no idea. They just must be insanely good at it, I guess.
I see the right game here now. So,
Yeah, if you can see it, then join Butterberg, that'd be great.
so just press this
Just, let us
join
know when
game
you
when
have.
you have selected Europe Germany server. And you see this game here. Click on it and then join. Yes, you can join now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's there. And now
Great.
reboot.
So now we need reboot.
He's on the voice chat. He's joined as
Great.
well. Yeah, so I'll be coming in
Okay,
now.
so Demi's going to join in as spectator as well. Just, that obviously allows him to see the game and
Thanks for the follow.
commentate in hysterical fashion. Cresty Neck is saying, reboot, you've got this. Oh yeah, the names are wrong on the overlay. That's absolutely right, they are. Let me do that now. So, I just need to remember what I'm changing it to. I'll sort out the menus, by the way, guys, when we get to that. Right. Okay. Well, that's not a good start.
I can also do the menus if you want.
Well, I'd like to because I can't do it because I'm not player one. Is that why?
Yeah, so it's easier probably that I just do it.
Okay. It's probably just easier if you do it generally because you do these things about 100 times faster than I do.
Okay, you're sleeping now, but that's okay.
Peanuts. Yeah, I can deal with the double Z. Doesn't upset me too much. Butterberg and reboot. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Butterberg's still begging for high res. Sorry, it's not happening.
So same tracks as before. Get a little advantage of having seen them.
Oh yeah, because we'll all have memorised those.
Yeah.
RedEye says 8 laps. Have we put it on 8 laps?
I think I did.
Okay, we'll
Did
see
I
find
not?
out. That's fine.
I can exit and make sure.
That's alright, no problem. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, I was watching the wrong screen. Oh, that's a bad start.
Ooh. Yeah, you wanna.
Okay.
That's actually pretty a common
I was watching-
mistake for me as well because you see all the
You
cars
practice
there.
at the top screen, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So I've been practicing as red, and as a result, I just went straight into a wall.
Ooh, nice.
Oh!
A third.
Well, we'll see if I manage to pull it back any further.
Reboot's doing well.
I'm getting a bit of slowdown here. I don't think it's the connection. I think it's the game, which is a bit of a bummer.
Butterberg hanging in there. Peanuts gaining on Reboot slowly but surely. Maybe.
Yeah, 8. If I've got 8 laps, I've got enough time to really balls it up or catch him up. One or the other.
Yeah, you are doing like
Red
half
just
a
took me
second.
out on the junction.
Yeah. You are doing
Damn
like a
you,
half a
Reboot.
second bit of
Not
laps.
Reboot. It's not reboot, is it? Is it Butterberg in last?
Butterberg is last, yeah. Butterberg is
Yeah.
red. Alright, it's close now.
Oh! Pinball!
Reboot takes that battle and
Oh, come on.
another.
Dirty,
Nice
dirty
defending.
tactics here from Reboot.
Is it dirty for not letting you pass.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to stop me getting past. That's totally unacceptable.
There aren't any flags on the track, so. Ooh!
Oh, I
Almost
got past
made
for a
it.
minute.
Reboot takes it back, but then makes another mistake.
Ah! Oh no! No!
Oh, it's back and forth. Oh my god.
God damn it!
Hello,
Shit!
Ravi.
Oh, I've caught a wall. That's done me.
Ay. I haven't kept track of the laps, but they will give you a beep.
No, I couldn't
the
do that
last
when
one.
I was trying to follow it either.
Oh, it is the last lap.
What? Is it?
It is.
Oh, I did not hear that. That's not good. It's all. It's not going to be my one. This. Oh. Well played, Reboot.
That was a good race. Really tight there. Defended that overtaking quite well under pressure. Good job.
Okay. There's not that much in that when you look at the best lap times. First to last, there's only a couple of seconds in it, so it's
Yeah.
could go either way. That.
Remember
Well
that.
played, Reboot.
Yeah, you also get points for the best lap. Well,
Really? I didn't know that.
you get 1 extra point for the best lap in the race.
Oh. Well,
So,
that's. Yeah,
now it's
probably
this
won't happen, but
squiggly
good to
line
know.
track next.
Oh yeah, squiggly line track, just unlike all the others, which are really straight. Oh, I forgot I'm playing this Pong game. Okay. Right, I'm going to watch the right thing this time.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Demi. Oh, bad start anyway. I was watching the right thing.
I like those ping pong beginnings there. Ooh, Reboot's taking the lead.
Yeah, oh, come on.
Computer third, takes the second place. Oh, it's back and forth. Nice. Very tight.
No, you son of a bitch.
Butterberg
Computer's
getting a bit
shafted
lost
me
there.
now.
Always go straight on the intersections. It's usually the correct way.
I don't know if anyone else has seen, like, juddering with this. Or is it just on mine that I'm seeing
Well,
that?
I'm not seeing it. Well, sometimes
Oh,
you have a
no.
little
Come on.
spike right there.
Reboot actually took the time to turn around and smash
Yeah.
into me. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's
That's
totally
proper defending.
unacceptable. Come on, Demi, do some refereeing. Dock him some points.
There are no rules.
Well, that's not technically true. It's just that's not one of them.
You're still gaining on Reboot.
Well, that's happened on the last race, though. I never caught him.
Yeah, he's playing it safe until you catch up on him, and
Yeah, and then he's turning around and smashing into me.
yeah, it's a good tactic. It's hard to overtake in this game.
Do you think I'm putting too much energy into talking?
Might be.
Because I've noticed Reboot hasn't said a word.
Yeah.
He's winning, so maybe that's the way to go. Oh no, that was a bad corner for me. There's
Ooh, Reboot's
just no
stuck
space
on
for
that.
mistakes. Oh, he's so far ahead now. There's no
Just one
space for
straight
mistakes
away.
in this game. Like one
2 seconds.
cock up and he's shafted.
Yeah, it's amazing how much difference it makes.
Oh, pinballed.
There are no flags in lapping either, so everything goes.
No.
Reboot took that lapping quite nicely. Let's see.
Well, yeah, I mean, we
Pnutttz can
Reboot's
answer
doing.
that.
Oh shit. Reboot's doing really well. I'm not going to catch him here. Oh, I thought that was the last lap for some reason. I've just unlapped Butterberg. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is hard.
Ooh, nice race again.
Yeah, well played, but well played again, Reboot.
Yeah, I'm forced to talk in Discord, so I cannot talk during the race.
Oh. Ravi says he found full screen helped with the jittering. Oh, okay.
I find it works the
That's
opposite
just lag.
for me.
It might be just lag, yeah. But it doesn't feel like that because it's fairly steady.
I had no problems when I played alone.
Yeah, I am. Are you having it now as well, Reboot?
Sometimes jumps, for example, when I turned into the wrong direction, that basically the game
'cause it-
stopped, and when it resumed, it was totally in a different
okay,
direction.
Yeah, I'm not having that. I'm just having the sort of a constant sort of. It's just not a smooth scroll. But it could still be a connection thing. I'm certainly not blaming it for how I'm playing it.
The pings are
It's affecting it.
quite good for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in the 50 range and others are in the 30.
Creston says green team, dream team. I think you're right.
Alright, are you guys ready? It's the
Yeah.
tighter
Yes.
course now.
Skeeter suggesting that slowing down on corners might help. It probably would, but I'm not going to do that.
Good luck.
I'm applying my normal driving style to this. Just go fast and see what happens. Might be okay. Oh, this course sucks. This course.
Oh,
I
Reboot's
suck
doing
at
well
this.
though.
Yes. Annoyingly so. I think either Reboot's amazing at this game, or he's been practicing these particular courses. Either of which is totally unacceptable as far as I
Ooh.
can see.
Little mistake there.
I'm in first.
No,
Quick,
no,
someone
you're
take a
not in
photo.
first.
Oh,
You're
no,
in
I'm not.
second.
I was in first for a moment, and then I royally. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Well, Reboot, you've got the luxury now of a few seconds lead here because I've shafted 3 corners in a row.
This is an absolute pain of
Oh,
a track
dear.
if you don't know where you're going in.
It's a bitch of a track, yeah. Oh, come on, a fucking hairpin every time. Just take it too early in an effort to gain some space. Jesus, Reboot's miles ahead.
Yeah, almost like a half a lap. He's
So,
keeping
I'm gonna be
pace
honest,
with
it's
the AI.
upsetting. I just need him to get stuck on that corner where Ravi and Great keep getting stuck. That's the only way I'm going to catch him. Especially if I keep taking corners
Yeah,
as
you
badly
keep
as that.
you keep getting stuck there. That won't help.
I
Reboot's
know.
doing great work of this.
I say I'm
24
anticipating the
seconds.
corners now, but I'm anticipating them too early. Catching them on the inside. Oh no! Oh, that was horrible jolting, I would say.
Oh
God
no,
damn it.
again, stuck in there.
Yeah, same bit. I'm just not smart enough to actually adapt it from lap to lap, so I just do the same mistakes. Oh, I just want this race to be over. It's horrible.
No such
Fuck.
luxury.
I'm assuming that the computer's ahead of me as well somewhere.
Yeah, Reboot's keeping pace with him. See him from time to time. It was a good lap from Reboot.
Ugh. Alright, time for me to have a good lap. Okay, concentrate now.
I mean, you're not providing any pressure, so Reboot can just kind of Sunday drive here.
Alright. Yeah, Jesus.
Last
Oh,
lap
I'm
for
getting
Reboot.
pressure. Holy shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I got around that corner intact. Right, Reboot, if you can just get stuck on that last corner for, 20 minutes possibly, then I might get past you.
Too late. Reboot
Oh,
wins.
he's made it. Bloody hell. This is... Oh. Man, that's a tough
Well,
course.
the AI won all races.
Yeah, easily
Good
as well.
job.
Well played. Indigo Pringle says that Reboot's amazing, get any game. And then Crestinex says, of course he's doing well, it's Reboot. Reboot, it feels a little bit like you've set up some alter egos on Twitch and you're cheering yourself on.
No.
Computer actually won that one.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
31
So
points.
computers kicking our asses overall. So, yeah. Okay, so
Reboot
that was the last one,
continues
wasn't
as the winner.
well done,
Pnutttz
Reboot.
also gets to advance to the next group. I'll be seeing you there.
Oh no.
Butterberg, it was a valiant effort, but not enough this time. But thanks for playing.
says it's like driving on ice in dense fog. You're not wrong. Oh yes, someone actually pointed out there that I had a better fastest lap than Reboot. Thanks, Pixels, for picking up on that. Yes. I'll take the small victories where I find them. Yeah, okay, good game, guys. So that was good. Next up, it's Pixels, who has been talking himself down a lot, which makes me think he's probably going to smash it.
But it's going to be
Hazemaker.
interesting to see. This will be the test. We have two different strategies. Pixel hasn't trained apparently at all, but Hazemaker been training the wrong game. He's been training Skidmarks 1, so...
Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Well, it's similar dynamics, so it's just different courses. It'll be fine. Okay, so I'll start the game then. And this time I do want to start it for 5 players. And I do want to set myself as a spectator. I'm starting it on the same server, guys, as it was on before, so on the Denmark server.
Sure.
And if Pixels, if you join first when you see it,
Will do.
and then give us a shout, and then Hazemaker can join. Incidentally, Hazemaker, if you set yourself to player 2 in the controller selection when you join.
Yeah, Pixels has joined.
I'm in, yeah.
Okay, cool. Hazemaker, if you want to join now as player 2. And then let us know when you have. Mr. Gray's giving you a vote of faith here, Pixel, saying that he thinks your skill level is going to be on the same level as his.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the computer for about 5 minutes.
And
Okay, I see.
if you're there, you
Hazemaker
can join
joined.
as well.
Yep. Hazemaker has joined. See his name up
Okay.
there.
Actually, nice one. Evening, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks for joining, because I know it was a bit last minute for you.
See how to play. Skill.
Yeah, to be fair, in terms of knowing which courses we're playing, you've not had much notice, have you?
Sure. It's all plenty fun.
Okay, has everyone joined, Demi?
It seems so. I'm joining at the moment.
Oh, okay. That's not ideal. Okay, we'll let's close that one down, then we'll do the rejoining process.
I'm getting a reasonable ping now, so hopefully.
Okay, we'll shut it down and I'll restart it. Okay. So I'll start. So guys, if everyone can close down the instance of the game and just go back to the AmigaLive menu if you haven't already.
Yep.
Great.
Do we get
And I'll start it again now on the same server. Obviously, if you can see two, just join the newer one.
Always Pixels.
Well, to be fair, with my connection today, it's entirely possible that mine dropped out and the screen comes up, but I'll blame it Pixels, that's easier.
Yeah, I should be in now, I think.
Okay, fine. I join.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. So, Hazemaker, if you want to join in as well.
Yeah, that's me. I just started.
Man, those alerts are painfully loud and I can't seem to be able to stop them. Okay, I see everybody has joined. I assume this is the newest game.
Is everyone in the connected?
Yeah, I'm on the connected screen.
Yeah.
Okay, Demi, are you?
Yeah, it's starting. Just
Okay,
trying to figure
great.
out how to make those alerts quieter because they are not responding to any commands and they are really, really obnoxiously loud.
Well, that's fine. Mr. Gray thought it was something at his end that was doing the noise.
Should this screen have music?
Yeah, there should be some music on the screen.
Yeah. If you can't hear anything in the live, if you hold F12 and you can use the comma and the full stop to change the volume in the live instance. You might just have it on mute.
Yeah, the OBS doesn't let me actually do anything about that for some reason.
No. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Right, Demi, you can set. Demi's just going to set the players up and everything.
Why do
Then,
those alerts keep
be off.
coming?
Is everybody happy racing in minis, by the way?
That's fine by me.
Do we have a choice?
Map
Yeah, you
minis
can.
and Skidmarks 1.
I think you'll find that hasn't been so different. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, did you want any like special cars here?
Yeah, is everyone happy with minis?
I'm fine with a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck everyone.
The developer here really took a very sort of demo scene approach to this, didn't they? Like, I mean, menus look like it. It's like it's because it wasn't an early game. Like this came out in what, like '93 or something?
I bought the original game, and it was pretty much the same menu.
Yeah, it is. I think. I remember at the time just thinking, is this finished?
You could have
Yes, yeah, you can. Well, for a while we were pondering having that as a tiebreak if it was needed, but it felt a bit too cruel. So.
Alright, we're ready. How do we know what screen we're on?
Red is at the top, blue's in the middle, green's at the bottom.
So you'll be in the middle.
Okay, so Vector Funk, whenever you're ready, if you hold fire, your car will drop to the ground and the race should start.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? I get it now.
There you are.
There we go.
Good luck, guys. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but Pixels is taking the lead.
I didn't think you'd be saying it either.
How far are we beyond Pixel?
Yeah, a couple of bends. So, particularly in this round, you don't really need to worry too much about tracking down first. As long as you can take second overall, then it's good enough.
Well, I'm struggling at the moment with that.
It's not an easy game.
You happy with third right now?
Actually, I think this track was track 2 in Skidmarks 1. Same track.
Oh, there you go. So your practice has actually paid off after all.
Well, yeah, but I don't recognise the next track after seeing everyone else play it. It's going to be a nightmare.
I don't recognise the track in front of me.
I did send you the tracks list, I think, today, maybe.
Well, yeah, exactly, but
So you're looking at it thinking, well, he's got this wrong.
I was still playing Skidmarks 1. I thought Super Skidmarks 2 was Skidmarks 2, and Super Skidmarks was just Skidmarks. Anyway.
Yeah. Yes,
I thought those tracks were like you had to like play one player a bit and unlock extra tracks and all that.
Oh, I see.
don't know.
Yeah, Super Skidmarks. This game is called Super Skidmarks, or sometimes it's called Skidmarks 2, depending on, I don't know where you find it, I think.
I think me and Vector Funk are magnetised to hit each other every time we go through the crossroads.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, like when you put 8 players on, those crossroads are an absolute nightmare. You're basically better off to just stop and wait for all the traffic to go past. The fact that Demi has gone completely silent makes me think he's desperately trying to fix that alert sound on the stream.
That's exactly what I'm doing, but OBS is having none of it. Nothing I do really affects it. I'm not sure why.
Oh, get at it.
Got you.
I hit every car on that race at some point.
Oh god, that is hard. That was the easy track. Shit.
Yeah, it's a tough,
Finish for me.
it's a tough match. I mean, well, Vector, I'm going to be kind and say I reckon you're getting your eye in on that track.
Just my practice run.
The lap
Are you
times are closer, aren't they?
Actually, yeah, they are. Okay, Demi, you saw it in the... Yeah, you are. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a screenshot of that score in case we have some problems.
Sure.
So it's
Yeah, well played,
quickly.
Pixels.
That went pretty well.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
GG.
Shockingly enough.
Luckily, we all didn't practice or practice the wrong game, so you're fine.
I think as long as you have a good start, it tends to be okay.
Yeah, it's true. If you can get out from the group of people, it definitely helps. Because, yeah, when you're pinging off everybody, it's really hard to actually get any sort of rhythm and get around any of the corners. So.
Need that Mario Kart boost.
Yeah. This track's really wide and it feels like it should be easy because of it, but it's got some really nasty bends.
Yeah, definitely those 2 or 3 hard turns. It's very hard to
Yeah,
keep
it's
the
kind of
inside
it's
track
here where
on
you
all those.
where Vector's just going around now. It's not easy because it hairpins one way, then it goes straight back the other way.
Vector Funk having some trouble with the intersection.
Yeah, well, the trouble again with the wider tracks is actually you get to it and it could be that you turn right or left.
Yeah.
Like on the narrower tracks, it's clearer which way you've got to go at that junction.
Oh, I see you, Pixels.
Yeah, I see you too.
Oh, shit.
I'll just keep out of your way.
Yeah, you've got that down pretty well there, Pixels. Good job.
Get the fuck around, bitch. Oh,
No. Got through the gap there.
Not sure how many. That's what this game is lacking, is a lap counter.
Yeah.
Quite
That is
useful to
true.
see how people are doing.
Especially
Autopilot.
considering the maximum amount of lap is 20.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know how many you'd actually done, wouldn't it? I frequently did what Mr. Grey kept doing and thinking I'd finished. And you kind of relax for a second, and a second's enough to drive into a wall on this.
Indeed.
Last lap for me.
yeah, take it easy.
Like victory lap kind of thing.
Don't get cocky.
I do not like the next track at all.
The next track is horrible.
I know. It's important. You can't practice much for this because you can only practice on like full size viewport kind of thing.
Well, what I was doing to try and practice is I put it on 3 player. Well, I put it on 8-player, but with 3 human players, and just let the other 2 sit there idling, so that I had this view. But the problem with that is every time you come around a lap, you're smashing into stationary cars. It's not ideal, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the donut on the finish line there from Vector.
Bit
Nice.
style there.
All right, so 4-point difference. Considering you get 11 points for winning, might still be up for grabs.
Yeah, still anybody's.
Hey, next month can we have a Lemmings tournament that tell everyone it's Lemmings and then have a Lemmings 2 tournament.
Oh, I don't quite think we've got the time for a Lemmings tournament. Yeah, actually, in talking of next month, before the final, we'll be doing votes for next month's games and the months after. We're trying to get a month ahead, so that we can actually announce the game that we'll be playing next month earlier. So anyone watching, stick around, you'll be able to vote on that. Well, this so far is much closer because it's a rotten course.
There's not much space to turn on this course.
There's not, no. I mean, I might be speaking early, but so far, if I was looking at most improved player, Vectorfunk is taking this course so much better than the last 2.
Let's be honest, nobody wants to get beat by me.
In terms of learning from your mistakes and learning the mechanics, I'd say you're doing pretty well there.
Spoke to you, son.
It's really neck and neck with Hazemaker and Vectorfunk at the back there. Oh, oh, nice.
I think that didn't speed up.
I'll just follow you into the walls. Right?
Well, Pixels, given you weren't looking forward to this course, you're taking it pretty well so far.
I played it once, about half an hour before we started, and this is the best run I've had on it. 'Cause every time I raced before, I just continually hit the sides on that bottom straight.
The problem I've had with practicing for this tournament is if I'm bad at a course, it immediately pisses me off and I don't want to play it again. So I just end up playing the ones that I'm okay at. That's not helpful.
I haven't practiced anything other than the first 3 tracks.
Pixels has had a lot more extra time since finishing the Tomb Raider 2.
That's right, yes.
Oh, just
Only
knocked
took
out
like
there
2
by the
years.
computer control player.
Every waking moment. Hi Giannibit, welcome to the stream.
No, the computer's screwed.
Oh, Vectorfunk was slipping behind there, but then an error from Hazemaker's allowed him to catch quite a long way back up, so it's close again now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Johnny, but we've been talking about the 3-player split screen on this and how it really doesn't afford you much time to react. So you can't see much of the course in front of you. So sort of memorising it from lap to lap becomes
Vision rules.
that was a good battle.
Popping up from behind. Oh,
Look at that.
Right through him. Nice.
What a battle.
It really is. Oh! Hazemaker just clipped the back of Vectorfunk there going through that hairpin. I think it just put him out. And again.
That's awesome.
This really couldn't be a lot closer at the back, could it? Is this the last lap? No.
This is
to go. The black players just arrogantly just sat there at the finish line watching everyone go past.
This is the last.
Yes, it's the
Bounce
last
out
lap
that
now,
little
guys.
beep.
I hate that corner.
Well, I think Vectorfunk is taking it. Well played.
Oh, good game. Shit.
That was a good race.
So, how does that leave the scores. So that's it after 3. Pixels did a good job of that.
Thank you very much.
And
play, guys.
Hazemake.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, nice. Vector, you nearly. I think if you'd had another race Vector, then actually you'd probably have pulled it back, because they say the degree of improvement was pretty impressive.
Yeah, if we'd played another track, I would have lost it, sure.
I don't object if you want to play another round.
Good effort. Yeah, thanks for playing as well. Okay, so we're now into the last group of this round. So sorry, I'm distracted because I just need to send Ratchet Clank a message to tell him that his group's up, because he's not on here at the moment, but I know he's around.
Also, Skeeter asked to be pinged when it's his turn.
In Twitch.
Not sure. If he meant
Okay, well,
Discord
we'll
or...
try it that.
That went very well, Pixels. They're a favorite now.
Yeah, pressure's on now. RedEye's asking about doing the UK server for this one. I can't remember where Ratchet Clank is. Skeeter says 1 minute, so that's good.
Oh, he's there. Alright.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm just waiting now for Ratchet Clank to... He's typing, that's good. So hopefully that means he's on his way. Oh, so Ratchet Clank is now... Oh, he's logging... Crikey, he's getting ahead of himself. He's logging onto the Danish server already. Sorry, bear with me, mate. I've just got to send some written instructions to one of the players.
I can also show it on stream. So
Yeah, but I don't think he's watching the stream. So,
oh, I see. Yeah, the battle on that last race, that was tight. Could have actually ended up in a tie, I think, considering it was a 2-point win for Hayes.
Right, okay. Skeeter, are you ready now? He's just said he needed a minute on server.
Asking,
okay,
yeah.
That's fine. We're going to be on the Denmark server, Skeeter, and I'm going to start it in a moment. Right, okay. So I'm going to start it now. So if nobody joins for a moment, because the person who needs to join is the person who's not on Twitch, so I just need to send them a message. Okay, so I've sent them a message now. Oh, Skeeter's already joined. Never mind. That's okay.
I'm updating the player file, so I don't have to.
Yeah, thanks, Demi. Okay, so hopefully, RedEye, do you want to join now as well?
Okay, I see him join.
I've caused a problem here because I've joined as a player, so that's going to need sorting out when the game started, Demi.
So do we start it? Regardless.
I'm joining as player 4.
Okay.
Oh, if that's because that's what was available.
Yeah, that's all you can do. We can swap that in the game, can't we, Demi? Or can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more tricky with the third port, but I think we can do it.
Demi, your voice is a little bit quiet.
Oh, sorry.
If you're
Yeah, I'll put it a bit higher. Is this better? Bubbly, bubbly.
Demi, can you see Ratchet and Clank RAC has joined?
I can.
Okay,
But
good.
I'm still joining.
Okay.
Will it cause a problem if I'm player 4? Will I still be at the bottom of the screen? Or will there be 3?
We'll swap them around when it starts, and then we'll let you know which one's which. That's my fault, 'cause I joined as the wrong one, basically. Okay, we're in the game. So, Demi, can you swap things around from here, or do I need to try and do that?
I can only do the menus. Players will have to choose their ports themselves.
Yeah.
So if you press F12,
okay.
you'll see...
Yeah, so Skeeter, if you're in at... sorry, is it RedEye that's in this player 4?
I'm in player 4.
Yeah, is that RedEye, yeah?
It's RedEye, sorry, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not familiar enough with voices.
If we know everyone's voices, yeah.
If you just go into your input options then, and just swap your controller onto the third one.
Oh, okay. On F12, you mean?
Yeah, on the F12 menu. Then you should essentially be able to take mine, and as long as I don't touch anything, that'll be fine. Which I won't do, because that'd be cruel.
It would seem a bit harsh. Port settings, joystick mode. How do I change to player 3? I mean, I've just chosen...
So in input options, so you've done F12 to bring up input options, yeah?
I've got my joystick.
But are you in port 3 though? Yeah, go to more. And then in more, let me do it on mine so I can see. In more, you don't want the joystick port, you don't want the mouse port, you want the first parallel joystick port.
Yeah. Okay.
And stick yours in there, and then escape back out, and then that should give you player 3. So that should mean that. So Demi, if you change it so Skeeter should be player 1, because you joined first. Yeah.
Do you want to do the player file? So I'll do the settings.
That's alright. That's fine. I didn't know if you'd done it. I'll do that now while Demi's sorting the game out. Okay.
So Skeeter
so
is
Skeeter,
first.
you're going to be. If this has worked, Skeeter, you'll be red at the top. Ratchet will be player 2 in the middle. And RedEye, you'll be player 3 at the bottom.
It's like a leap of faith here. I'm sure it's all going to work fine.
Yeah.
If everyone else can't play, then well, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's win by default.
Can I have a different type of car? Or something?
Anybody want cooler cars?
I'd like something cool.
And
who,
and who are you? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Something a bit sexy. Awesome. I'm pretty sure there's a banana. Is that sexy?
Yeah, I like a banana.
No, we disabled the wilder options.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
So is it RedEye who's asking?
Yes.
So the options are Porsche and Beetle, Monster
nice.
Truck.
That's good. I like that.
I'm just checking with Ratchet that he's happy with the Mini, because he's not on voice and he's not in Twitch, but it seems only fair to ask. Okay, yeah, he's happy with the Mini, so that's good. John's just said he's not viewing the game screen at the moment, Demi, but I think we know that, don't we?
Yeah, I switched it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So are we good with these options?
I reckon. So I think now then that the RedEye's just gonna be rolling over the top of everyone, isn't he? In his nice monster truck.
That's my secret plan.
Might work.
Yeah, I have no idea if
I played a little bit at the start of the month, and I was really bad, so I haven't played since.
I found that if I played for probably nearly a week every day at the start of the month and got loads better, and then haven't played since, and I'm back to where I was before.
Yeah, we'll see if the collision is different with the monster truck.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Is Skeeter's controls
Best of
working.
luck. So Skeeter, your controls up and running.
You press accelerate to
Accelerate
drop
will
down.
drop your car and start the road. But we don't know if you can't do that, Skeeter, then you'll need to go into the F12 menu and assign your controller.
To this input port 1 that I'm showing.
Looking back in the chat, it looks like Skeeter's had an issue trying to get his controls working.
Control green panel thing. Not sure what that means.
No, I don't either. Skeeter says
need
need
to
to
configure
configure. Are you doing that in F12 now, Skeeter? Just so we know, or do we need to restart? I really hope we don't need to restart.
Yeah, if he hasn't configured his controller, well, there it
Oh, here we go.
moved. Oh, we're off. Okay.
Surprise start.
That is a shocker for everyone. Who is blue? Because they're not moving.
Yeah, we can do a restart after you guys figure out the controls.
Yeah.
So Ratchet should be blue.
Yeah, I'll message him. See what's happening.
Oh, is it?
He said he can't control it. So I don't know what's happened there.
Pause or something if you want.
Well, it's okay. Well, if we can get him working, then. I think that he needs to sort his controls out as well.
Is it a controller issue,
I think so.
Or just choosing the right controller?
We can do a quick restart. That's cool.
Yeah, we can do a
rounds,
restart, but
it's gonna
let's
be a
confirm
bit-
that Ratchet can actually play.
Well,
before we
Ratchet
do
just said
that.
he used that controller a few seconds ago without problems because he practiced in solo mode, but I wonder if...
It's a port thing, probably, isn't it?
It is, but
Minus port 1 or 2.
he managed to start the race.
Yeah, that's weird.
So...
It has been a bit weird, but yeah.
Yeah, it must have worked initially. Yeah, unless it went into sleep mode.
Hit escape to restart.
Yeah, I'm just going to give some instructions to him now. I'm having to do this by text, sorry guys, so that's why it's not ideal. I'm having to do it just in a message, which is not very easy.
Is he watching the stream or?
No, he's not watching the stream.
I see.
I'll tell him to now.
Yeah. Tab chat.
Yeah, watch. I'm just going to tell him to watch the Twitch stream and follow the instructions. Sorry guys. Not ideal. This is why we like to have people on voice and on Twitch, because it makes it much easier to communicate. Okay, I've just asked him to watch the Twitch stream and follow the instructions on there. So, Demi, can you put the screen back up? Demi?
Yeah, it is.
Are you there? Oh, the lack of response is always good. Okay, so Ratchet, if you're watching and you can hear it as well, press F12 on your keyboard. So you get the screen up. I'm going to do this slowly so that you can see it. Then when you have, go down to the option that is highlighted on the screen in blue there where it says no host device. Yours might say something else, but just go down to that one. Yeah, that middle one there. Not the one that Demi keeps moving up to, that one that says no host device. Go into that, select your controller, and then escape back out. Okay, he says he's done that now, so let's try again.
was a nice little tester there.
Yeah. And yeah, for anyone who Ratchet Clank's apologising. Don't apologise. These things happen. And I didn't help by messing up the player selection at the start by joining as a player myself. Okay, guys. So hopefully you're good to go. Ratchet, can you now drop onto the track if you can hear me?
Apparently he can't.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
okay.
And you're off.
Let's do a restart so that everybody's ready.
Demi's just going to just restarting. Yeah.
All right. Good luck, guys. He's doing a delayed start again. It's gonna. All right. Hopefully everybody's
guys,
ready.
Good luck. And after that brief interlude, we're back with Super Skidmarks.
While driving here, I was actually doing very, very well now. It was all a game. Psyched out the other players.
I think Ratchet Clank was waiting for a professional Skidmarks player to get to his house and was just stalling. Because he's doing pretty well now. He's challenging the black car, which no one's actually done so far apart from Demi. So he's it's looking good for this.
Yeah, indeed.
How's your monster truck handling there?
It's interesting. I'm not sure there's any difference in the handling, is there?
There shouldn't be, no.
I'm assuming it's all psychological.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. It's more intimidating for your opponents. They can see you in their rear view mirrors and be intimidated.
I mean, they'll be able to see me in their front windscreen soon, I guess.
Oh, Pixels is using this downtime to practice the next tracks. Going pro.
Oh yeah, Pixels is already practicing. Oh, that's probably a good plan. I mean, Demi, we're definitely disadvantaged by hosting this.
Yeah, indeed. I can't practice at all during.
When I don't win, that's going to be absolutely why.
Yeah,
it's not because I'm not
exactly.
very good.
Yeah,
it's because I can't practice between rounds.
That last-minute cramming is really important.
That's how I got through my school years. That's the only way. The only way I know to do it. Either that or cheating, and I haven't worked out how to cheat in this game. It would benefit from a few sneaky shortcuts, actually, these courses, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it would make them more interesting.
Between trees or something.
Yeah.
Maybe bonus points for mowing down pedestrians. Spectators.
And maybe give out these like missions where you could shoot people and collect parcels, and it sounds familiar.
To be fair, this game doesn't look that far off in terms of its graphics where they were with the first Grand Theft Auto game, does it? So.
Ooh, almost catching up there. Oh, it was a lapping.
There was actually a game.
Sorry. I think I have to do the humiliating losers lap at the end.
Oh, have you been lapped?
But at least your car looks good.
No, I'm.
Oh, there you go.
Not.
Nah, you're alright there. Yeah, I was just going to say there was a game that looked a bit like Grand Theft Auto. There's only, I think, ever one screenshot of it made by Sensible Software called Mirror Signal Manslaughter, which looked uncannily like the very first Grand Theft Auto game, which when that finally came out, so that's a bit weird.
Was it somewhat controversial?
I don't. The screenshot looked like it was, just because there was sort of red blood smeared across the road from where someone had been run over. I think actually it might have been Stu Cambridge who did the artwork for it. It's a really cool image if you can track it down somewhere, but it is just one image rather than a game.
All right, good luck, guys. 8 laps of chaos.
And it certainly is chaos. Oh, now this will be interesting because Ratchet's got caught back up in the sort of the muddle of players again this time,
Yeah.
which makes it harder to get out. Although, having said that, I think he might have just done that.
Ooh, taking the wrong corner there. Skeeter's back at it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're very costly, those little mistakes.
The majority of the course selection for this tournament came down to Demi. And we wanted to try and start with easy tracks for the first round, but when you start playing them, other than a figure of 8, which is just too tedious to even contemplate, there's no tracks that are actually particularly easy. They're all
Yeah.
pretty challenging.
Especially on this view.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's right, when you can't see the track. Essentially, you just need a drag race on this particular view, don't you? That'd be doable.
Well, this is a lot closer than the previous track.
It is, yeah.
I think Ratchet is actually benefiting from that battle for the third position.
Yeah.
Getting to drive all alone up there. Oof, that was a good bump by Skeeter. Bought him a lot of time. Yeah, if you get sucked to the back of the line in the beginning, it will hurt your chances pretty greatly. I think that's what happened to Pnutttz in the first race.
It's hard to do anything about that, isn't it? I kind of like a lot of these games. Like, there's a lot of skill involved, but you've got to have an element of luck at some point as well. If you get an unlucky bounce off someone, particularly on 8-player mode,
Yeah.
and stuff up the whole race, the game's so unforgiving that you can clip a couple of corners and it can take you out for the whole race.
Yeah, especially when the AI cars drive in a line,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
one bumps you, and then all the other ones bump you as well. So very hard. Well, this was a lot closer, and seems like Skeeter got the fastest lap there, but not faster than the computer.
No, the computer was showing everyone how it's done there. Good game, guys.
So
it's-
computer.
So with one to go, it's still anyone's because 11 points for first, as Demi says, and a point for fastest lap. So any two players could go through still.
All right, good luck. May the coolest looking car win.
Well, that's subjective. I mean, I'd love a monster truck, but it's not going to look that cool on my drive. I think most of my neighbours would just think I was a moron.
Are you bright green monster truck not doing it for you?
Well, it'd be a bit annoying. Like, you get up to go to work, get the step ladder out so you can get in it. Then you've got to put the step ladder somewhere.
I mean, traffic's not a problem.
No, that's true. I was going to say, when you get to the car park at work, you've definitely got a parking space. Just on top of another car.
Now, Skeeter says he's never played these tracks, trying to learn them as he goes by. That's impressive.
Well, yeah, that is good going if you're not familiar with the tracks. Problem is, I'm just about learning the track by the 8th lap normally. Which is a bit late.
Yeah, it kind of takes you a while to get into the groove of things.
It does, yeah. For anyone just joining us, as you can probably make out from everything on the screen, we're playing the Super Skidmarks tournament using AmigaLive. We're still in the first round at the moment. There'll be semi-finals after this, which are 3 races of 3 players, and then there'll be 1 3-player final after that. If you want to join us in future months, get AmigaLive downloaded. It's free. You can play multiplayer Amiga games online with it. and you can sign up for the tournaments on the AmigaLive website. And you can see the link in the bottom right of the screen there, AmigaLive.com/GameTime.
Ooh, a lot of spikes now.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Hopefully connection will hold on. Oh, RedEye, I thought you were going straight over the top of that black mini then.
No luck.
Disappointing. Maybe next time.
There's still the wild card in play in this tournament, who we haven't seen yet. Trapshot advanced to the next round automatically because he won the last tournament.
I bet he's sitting there quaking in his boots watching most of these. Certainly seeing my performance, he's probably laughing his head off.
You've got a couple of contenders here at least. You know.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of good people, 2 or 3 good people so far.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, certainly the first place in each group so far has been really good, and the second places have been pretty sharp as well. Well, I'm not including myself in that, but certainly in most groups that's the case.
If I don't say so myself.
Yeah. If I may say so, in most cases, second place has been better than first.
Yeah. In many ways, the superior player.
Just looking at this on stream, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I shouldn't have made the actual theme for the overlay quite so similar to the track. It is a little bit busy when you're trying to watch the track fly past, and you've also got the stripy red and white things all the way around the edge of it. Never mind.
Well, there we go. Well done, everyone.
Yeah. Good games, guys.
Yeah.
Unlucky RedEye. I mean, you definitely look the coolest.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the important thing here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry you
lose big.
I'm sorry you couldn't have the banana, but nevertheless, with the monster truck, you pulled it off in style. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
And yeah, hopefully see you next month, maybe.
Yeah. Good luck to everyone in the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, man. Stick around, and we'll be doing the vote for next month in a bit as well.
All right. Cheers.
Cool. Okay. So, once we've got connected there, that all went all right.
Yeah. Especially for Ratchet.
Onto the semis, and that now puts me and Demi and Hazemaker up next. So, Hazemaker, if you're around, then either jump on the voice and let us know, or let us know on Twitch. Trapshot pointing out it's a Demi semi. To be honest, that puts a bad image in my head, Trapshot, and I wish you hadn't said it.
Right.
Are you there, Hazemaker?
I am just about still here. I
Excellent.
In between the end of the last race and now. I tipped an entire mug of tea all over my desk, and I'm having to dry like a portion enough of the desk. I'm having to dry to keep my laptop from exploding.
Brilliant. Well, if it does, and you win the tournament, it will have been worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start the next round now. Are you still mopping up, Hazemaker, or are you ready?
I'm just about ready. I'm plugging in a joypad now.
Okay, try not to get electrocuted while it's doing so. I'll start the tournament now on the Denmark server again. So I'll join and I'll set my player controller to be player 2 straight away, and then Demi, when you see it, you can join and shout up, and then Hazemaker can join after that.
It's serious now. Only the winner advances.
Yeah, that's true. So 2 players go out. So I'm not hopeful, I'll be honest.
Well, it is your favorite track coming up first, so...
Is it?
It is.
Are you saying that sarcastically?
No, that's the one you wanted.
Oh.
Your pick.
Okay. I can't remember which quarters we've got now.
It's the one you made the advert on, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I at least will remember it when I see it, hopefully. Incidentally, Demi, I hope you've been keeping track of who's been progressing from each round, from each group.
I've been watching the scores. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I'm
I
joined.
just suddenly had a horrible thought. Yeah, you've just seen that you've updated all of the semi-final groups at the same time, so that's good. I suddenly had a horrible thought that I didn't know who was in the other ones. But we're all good. Okay, so who's in? Are you in, Demi?
I'm in.
Okay, Hazemaker, have you joined as well?
I'll join now.
Nice one. AmigaLive says, talking about Hazemaker getting electrocuted, reminded him of Jackie Chan when he got electrocuted with the arcade coin-op Street Fighter 2 in the movie City.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh wow.
That's well, actually, maybe in this company that's not a niche reference, but it's lost on me, I'm afraid. Well, I must have seen City Hunter. I saw most Jackie Chan films over the years, but don't particularly remember that one. Are you updating the players as well, Demi? No, I'll do that, shall I?
No, you do that.
Yep, that's meant to be my job.
Sudden stop. Any car preferences for you guys?
No, I'll settle for the Mini.
What about you, Hayes?
Are they all the same? They're all the same, right?
Yeah,
that's right,
speed is the same
Okay.
and hitboxes are the same, I think.
Give me the cow then.
Cow.
Someone's
Perfect.
got to be the cow.
I think you're right.
At least once.
I'm dairy intolerant, otherwise I'd have gone for it. on Twitch, Darren42 says cow for Hayes, and then he says, I knew it.
Don't have a cow, man.
Pixels with the nice early 90s reference there.
Yeah, I think.
Love it.
Alright.
Don't drink tea and play Skidmarks.
Deep-crunching Porsche.
Yeah.
Man,
Mouth is dry,
Porsche needed deep
hands are
crunching.
sweaty.
Oh.
Right, now, where am
Okay.
I? Middle screen, okay.
Right. What's the first turn? Left or right?
That's a good question. Not sure. Let's find out. Oh, I think. Oh, crap. I think it's
You
left.
press left.
Yes,
the
I
first
think there's a bit of a ramp, a bit of a hill, and then it's left, I think.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let's do
no,
this.
but yeah.
Oh, look at the.
Oh,
bottom.
Demi, you slag.
I was looking at the top screen.
I was looking at the right screen. Oh no, I totally ballsed it. Oh. I think the pressure just got to me, and I lost the plot immediately.
I think I drive worse when I'm ahead. It's easier
Good.
when you're, trying to catch up with the
You reckon?
players. But then the
That just sounds
overtaking
like an
again.
excuse for getting caught up to me.
Let's see.
Not that you need to worry, Demi is so far ahead already. Shit.
So only the winner wins now, is it? It's still
Yeah.
tie. Oh man.
Yeah, so
No loser brackets.
I'm already getting my coffin ready.
Yeah.
Jesus, Demi, you're miles ahead. I'm pretty sure that Porsche is faster. That's what I'm sticking to. It's the only
Oh,
reasonable
yeah.
explanation.
I helped him along.
Yeah, thanks. Again.
I'm improving my lap times. That's one thing.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't think mine were too bad, but they're nowhere near Demi's, I don't think. Well, they can't be, because he's pulling further and further away.
Round the fucking bend, jeez.
I'm clipping too many corners, it's slowing me down. Which is not great.
I'm being I've had luck with the intersections. I haven't bumped into anybody there.
Oh no, no have I. I'm just bumping into all the corners.
Yeah.
It's a shit, that.
Oh, fuck you, computer car. Get out of my way. Oh, that was bad cornering by me. God damn it, took it way too wide.
Oof.
I need to get moving.
Nice! That was a
do it
great
there.
finish. Move along.
Too little too late though. I had one decent lap in the middle of that, I think, but otherwise, wasn't good.
I think the cow's like the slowest car.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe if you could milk it before the next round, that it could be carrying less weight.
Or milk during, like shoot out the milk,
Yeah,
propel you forward.
milk propelled cow. Yeah, that sounds promising.
Okay, this is the track I hate. Next.
Oh, do you?
Well, that's good to
We'll-
know.
Yeah, we'll find it fine then.
Oh, crap, that doesn't look nice from that. 2 intersections. Yeah, I can't really remember this one, that doesn't look fun. Okay,
So you
well,
start here and then you go around this corner here.
what do you think you're pointing at? We can't see your cursor.
You shoot on the stream.
Oh, on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good
You start
point.
from this
Okay.
this line and go here, and a couple hard turns, and
We start where? There?
this is the starting
middle.
line, and you start heading that way.
Okay. Thanks. That'll probably help me for between half a second and 1 second, I think. If anyone else makes a cow joke on this stream, I'm going to kill myself.
Good luck. Watch
Good
the
luck,
right
guys.
screen.
We're gonna need it.
Oh, shit! Demi's
Straight
already
in.
a lead.
Straight into the wall. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright.
Fuck me. Fuck. Sorry about some language. Shit.
I think it's marked for mature audiences. Not that
Yeah,
we are
well,
mature, but
Well, clearly I'm not. Swearing my head off at playing a computer game, but there you go. Oh, fuck.
oh shit! I'm fisting this
Oh,
corner.
shaft. Oh my god. I've just cost myself. For no real reason, I've just done a couple of really bad corners. Wasn't under any sort of
As
pressure.
long as you're not doing every corner badly, then you're okay with me.
Yeah, problem is though, even second place is not going to cut it, is it?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, this is not an easy level or track. Yeah, that might
not
be
doing
an
too badly there. Oh,
explanation.
shit.
Maybe the cow just wants to eat the grass, and that's why you're going out of the track.
yeah, it's just trying to get off
Yeah.
track to go and eat. That's
Greener
the downside
pastures.
of having the cow. Bloody hell, that was bad. Not great. Oh!
That was a good lap.
As opposed to all the others which have been terrible, I mean, yeah?
They've been not good.
There've been enough for you to be half a lap ahead of me. Ah!
Ooh. Shit.
That beep. Right, so I can use that beep to time just how far behind you I am, Demi. Yeah, I've just crossed it now, so there's... Oh! Cow!
There's a cow on the track. Where did
Oh,
that come from?
Bloody hell, get off the track. Where's a farmer when you need him? Oh, that cow did mess with me a bit there. Stop
Pixels
messing with
is
me, cow.
that's just bad.
I got the bleep. There we go.
Yes.
Oh shit. Everyone else has finished.
Yeah, but it's nice
Now
to
you
watch
can,
though.
Now you can all watch me do
Watch you
this
go
track
around.
really bad.
What moves that cow? Like,
That's my best lap. There we go.
Well, I didn't enjoy that. So is that it? Or is there one more track?
There is one more.
I've lost track. Oh, good. So
You've lost
right.
track. I get it.
You have a chance of beating the AI.
Yeah. Problem now is that Demi's 12 points ahead. So the only way I can even level him is if I win and get. Oh, and if I win, Demi
Maybe
comes last.
Yeah, I still get
maybe
2
he
points.
has a heart attack
lap.
while we're playing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we should play it anyway. But
I want my full track list, please.
yeah.
Not going home with only 5 tracks.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at what this course is.
I'm always looking at the wrong damn screen at the start.
Oh, nice.
Demi,
Thanks. I needed that.
Oh shit! I don't remember this course. It's now. I remember this
Not that
bit.
way, not that way. It's right.
Oh, this is a short track.
Short track.
My concern here is that Demi's just going to lap me because this track's so short. Shit.
I've got my worst track time of any of the previous tracks.
Oh, I can't.
I go the wrong way every time.
It's not easy. Ouchie!
Get the fuck.
You'd think that the car would actually explode hitting a Porsche, but it took that rather well.
I'd pay to watch a cow smash
the
crumple and collapse.
Yeah.
Someone must have video footage of a sports car smashing into a cow. Get on YouTube, we'll have a look.
There's that classic one where a rabbit crosses a racetrack and just it gets halfway into the road, it gets hit, but it carries on running with like no skin.
Oh, that's horrendous.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one. Probably don't want to.
Horrible. No, I think I'll take a pass on that. And welcome to any vegans watching tonight.
Well, there's also the one where a crocodile kind of attacks a zebra and gets a good bite.
Yeah.
And like his intestines start falling out, and he escapes that. And
oh God!
Then he feels those intestines like hanging out of that open wound, and he still keeps kicking on them because he thinks it's the crocodile that's on his legs. And he runs away and kicks his intestines. And
someone call the RSPCA.
This stream is not pizza certified. Oh shit! I thought I might catch black, but I didn't.
Your best lap wasn't far off, though.
I'm gonna make the most of this.
Oh, he's going back for a victory lap in the wrong direction. You might as well enjoy that off-road section there.
How far can you go backwards? Does it?
All the way.
Yeah.
All the way. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
All the way. You could keep going around for weeks if you want.
Look at this skill. Oh, I thought that was the finish line. Can I just finish there?
I'm afraid not. If you could, I'd have won. I'd have just kept doing that one tiny loop each time.
Close.
There you go.
GG. Thanks for the game, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for playing. Well, that's comprehensively Demi's. Good, well played, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, well played, Demi.
Okay, so let's bail out of that one. And we'll get straight into, well, I say straight into the next one. I need to message Ratchet Clank and tell him that he's up now. Okay, right, I've messaged him now. Okay, so Demi is the... Oh, crap.
Is the crap what?
I just sent a message to Ratchet to tell him that he's up next, but he's not, so I've just had to quickly correct myself. So the next group is Reboot, Ravi and Skeeter. So if you guys all want to get ready, then
Yeah.
I'll start the game again on the Denmark server. And if Reboot, you can join and let us know when you have, then that would be great. Okay, I've started it now on the Denmark server, so yeah, join whenever you see it, Reboot.
Okay. I see it.
Great.
Joining.
Okay, great. Ravi, are you there too?
Yep, I'm
Cool.
joined.
Okay, if you want to join in as well.
It switched me to player 2 when I clicked on the game.
I'm player 4.
Oh, well, that's pretty annoying then. What's happened there? We'll sort it out when we're in the game, but that is a bit annoying. I don't know why it's done that. Skeeter, are you in as well? Is Skeeter here?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, joined. Yeah, just so I joined.
all the other guys are joined, so I'll try to join in as a spectator.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's switched the controller ports, so I think we're probably going to have to sort that out when the game starts. I've joined as a spectator myself, so
Yeah, you did.
all the ports should have been free. So I don't know why, unless when somebody joined they had under controller selection on the AmigaLive screen, if they didn't have the right player name number selected there. See where you select your controller, there's a box underneath, you can choose your player number there. So perhaps
Yeah, I went
Reboot
down
made-
to 2.
Reboot, what did you do there?
As player 2, I selected player
It-
1, and when I clicked on the game, it must have
It
switched.
flicked it to player 2. Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
Skeeter is 1, Reboot is 2, and Ravi is 4.
Okay, well, Skeeter, if you want to stay as 1, then that's fine. I'll just swap the order around on the scoreboard. So Skeeter and Skeeter's player 1, Reboot's player 2, and Ravi, you're just going to need to change your controller so that you're on player 3. Do you know how to do that? All right.
Not sure. Is it
Okay.
in the menu?
Yeah. So if you just watch on the stream, Demi, go back.
Yeah,
so-
somebody else is controlling
see.
the menu, so...
Okay. So if you press F12, Ravi.
Skeeter, you can't play Pong now. Because I'm doing the settings. It uses the same keys. Sorry for that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so I pressed F12.
Okay, great. And then you want to go down to under the input. So you want to go down to more.
And then joystick port, is that the one?
So you don't want joystick port, you don't want mouse port, you want the first of the parallel ports to be player 3.
What, no host device?
Yeah, if it says no host device, click into that and then you should be able to select your stick or pad or whatever you use.
So who was player 2? Did I get that?
Player 2's Reboot.
Okay.
So I'm on the no host device port, so it originally says.
So if you selected your controller in that first parallel port, Ravi.
Okay. X input,
Yeah.
selected that now. Yeah, so
Okay,
I
and
press
that's-
F12. Then.
Yeah, just to get back out of it, yeah. So that should have worked. Famous last words.
Any
Hey, it's
car
like the same
requests? Yeah,
I
Pnutttz
just
has to update the player names. Oh, he has already. Alright. Oh, hey, is still there. I think he's getting to
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I've not sorted the last one out.
So, are you
Change that to
all
Ravi?
good with minis?
Yeah, minis.
Yeah.
minis it is. Okay. So I'm expecting everyone's memorised these from watching the last group, yeah?
Well, you should.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, if you haven't practiced, you need luck.
If you haven't practiced as much as Demi, you need a lot of luck.
Like, we sent out the tracks to players, and we told guys to practice because you need to practice. And then I practice a little bit and I get like a lot of crap for it. I don't
Demi,
understand.
You're starting to sound like one of my teachers now. We send the courses out, we told you to practice.
Send you the coursework.
Well, I am a certified teacher in Finland, so maybe
Oh,
that's
there you go.
creeping through.
Yeah, you should. I think it's important that you never follow that particular qualification up.
I think so too.
Just try to crush the morale of your children just to get them to understand. Pixels is saying he's played each course once now and the final round is difficult. It is. I mean, with 8 players, absolutely impossible to overtake. With 4 players, pretty hard to overtake, and just getting around the corners on it is tough. But hey, that's why it's the last course in the final.
Yeah. Pixel's getting good practice now with these brakes. Kinda worried. But it's interesting that he's already practicing the final tracks.
Well,
considering
confidence there for you.
he
He's
hasn't
obviously thinking, I'm going to
advanced.
breeze through the semis, so I might as well get ready for the final.
Ooh. That was like a chain reaction there.
Good pun work there, Vector Funk. Well, Reboot has absolutely blitzed it through there. Good effort, Skeeter. And that was close. Ravi not far behind.
Yeah.
And
And
if you look at the
Reboot
best
gets
times,
the Reboot gets the
Ravi had a better lap time than Skeeter, so.
I think that was
It's
the only
close.
one I practiced on. So.
Well, it showed. So, trouble is, it's only first through, so Reboot's going to take some catching, I reckon.
Hey Vector, how you doing?
Alright, good luck.
And Mean Machine Dean, good work there on the Skidmarks joke. We've done pretty well. We're nearly 2 hours in. I think that's the first joke about the title being related to shit that we've had. I was expecting it after 2 or 3 minutes, so that's
Honestly,
that's
you
someone's
could
finally
have
broken
designed
that
the
joke.
layouts based on that.
I could have done, you're right, yeah. The
Tidy whities and
Twitch layout, well, it could have just been a toilet bowl, couldn't it? Let's face it. With the game in the actual toilet. Should have thought of that.
Ooh, Reboot neck and neck with the computer player.
Oh, Ravi got stuck to some walls there.
Yeah, if Reboot wins this against the computer, it's starting to look like it's game over.
Yeah,
If
I mean,
he
for you
only
as well,
gets
Demi,
second, there's still a chance for the other guys.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a track where you can get royally fucked by the intersections. Getting
Yes, it
bumped
is, yeah.
and lose like 3 seconds or more. A Reboot
Oh.
has a fan group here. Reboot, Reboot.
Well, it is the same person repeatedly chanting. So whether that counts as a group. Nevertheless, it is nice to have some support. I don't think I've seen my name chanted in that, ever.
You gotta play good.
Tool who's talking through most of the tournament, so who can blame him?
Reboot's on the last lap, looking good.
Yeah. Just so rarely he's catching the sides that it's not surprising that he's doing so well.
This is a
Doesn't
tough
lose much
course to beat
speed.
the computer in, so that's good work.
Yeah.
And a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
I had to
Well,
had
well,
to
not for
beat
me,
it
I'm
at
out.
least once.
Yeah, and you did. Well, good job. Oh, Skeeter tried to cut the corner there.
Yeah.
But, track was having none of it.
In some racing
It's
games, you
surprising
can.
how unforgiving grass can be, isn't it?
In some racing
Right.
games, you can actually get a much more leeway with the getting out of the track, but not in this one.
No, it's,
That one's
that grass
tough,
is just like
bouncing
glue.
everywhere.
Yeah, there was some pinball going on there, Ravi, for sure. Okay, so just one to go. Quite a lot of people with monster trucks who attended that last race. All lining up there.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to find a parking spot with that kind of car. Good luck, guys.
Oh, this one's horrible.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, almost. Skeeter had the lead there over Reboot.
Yeah, he anticipated the corner, but he did what I
Yeah.
did most of the time and just anticipated it a bit too early. I think I get so worried about sliding wide that I just turn in early and catch the inner corner.
I think Ravi needs a GPS installed on his
doing
car.
a Victor Meldrew.
It's not an easy game to pick up and play.
Mr. Bean. Maybe a Mr. Bean.
Yeah, with the Mini, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But you're not sat on top of the car like Mr. Bean.
No.
Very English reference there for any international
Mr.
viewers.
Bean's international.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he was in the Olympics, so.
Oh God, I forgot that. Oh yeah, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
I thought it was a rather good bit.
Well, as a die-hard fan of 80s and 90s British comedy, Demi, I'm not surprised. I think you've seen more British comedy than I have.
Well, I've missed some of the classics. My friend tried to introduce me to what is it called? Something about towers.
Faulty Towers?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That didn't sit right with me. I think that's a bit
no.
too old for my taste.
Yeah, I have to say now, if you try and watch it now, some of it's sold, but it's actually would probably be no longer shown because it's quite bigoted and racist in parts, which is not good.
The Young Ones is good.
Yes. Yeah, that remains funny.
Reboot's having a tight battle here against the computer. 1 lap remaining.
Well, it's
Having
good
a
that
battle against the lap.
yeah, Ravi's having a battle against the scenery.
Oh, that's a great final lap. He's getting another win, it seems.
Looks like it. Last corner.
Nice.
Well,
Good
well
job.
driven. It's hard to not feel a bit sorry for Skeeter. If he'd been up against a different group, or certainly up against me, would have been driving well enough to win it there.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
just used to this course now.
I was going to say, Ravi, I'm trying to think of something nice to say.
Should we replay all the tracks now that you got them down?
Yeah, yeah, we'll do the whole tournament over. Sure.
Yeah. I'll wait till next year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty pretty clear for Reboot. In fact, I think that's the most points anyone's finished on because he's beaten the computer that many
Indeed.
times as well. So really well played.
Best lap as well.
Skeeter and Ravi, sorry guys, unlucky, but thanks for playing. This isn't that easy a game to pick up and just play, so we're really grateful that people just want to join in and have a bit of fun anyway.
Yeah, great fun. Cheers, guys.
Nice one. Thanks very much, and we'll catch you soon. Right. Okay.
Or should we do Skidmarks 1 next time?
Well, if it's going to be a year away, then I've forgotten the courses, so I don't really mind. Right.
Good job, guys.
I'll just let Ratchet know that it's his turn now. So, Pixels and Trapshot, if you want to jump in as well. Trapshot, having sat through 2 hours of this, finally gets a match.
Have you been practicing?
Who was that?
Have you been practicing Trapshot?
No.
Trapshot doesn't need practice.
Fair enough. That's probably a better use of your time, to be honest.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm going to start it now then on the Denmark server again.
There are a couple of other games there, Sensible Golf and Double Dragon, so
So you probably
ignore
don't join
those
unless
ones.
you fancy playing Double Dragon 2 instead of this.
I'd stand more chance at one of them.
Yeah, I probably would. Double Dragon 2 is not a good game though. So I won't be joining that one. Right, okay, so I've started it now. So Pixels, can you join it when you see it?
I already have.
Nice one. Okay, let me just tell Ratchet and Clank to join it as well. Is it joined you as player 1?
Pixel is player 1.
Excellent. Just because of the difficulties communicating with Ratchet and Clank by text, I've no idea which player he's going to join us, but we'll soon find out. So like trying to explain to my dad how to use BBC iPlayer in person.
Okay, I see Ratchet joined, so Trapshot can go ahead and join as the third player.
Apologies, no, that was me you were asking, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, jump in Trapshot when you're ready.
So I think out of these 3 tracks, the second one is the evilest. With all the weird bumps
I
and
think
stuff.
so. Although the third one isn't without its quirks, the dodgy, bumpy bit, and the crossover.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the middle one for me is probably the worst of these 3 in terms of hardest. I mean,
Definitely.
Yeah, and you get a time, like when you're bouncing on those little bumps, you get a time you're turning so that you don't turn too early for the next tight bend.
You joined as well, Demi.
I am joining.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
There we go.
Well, this will be interesting. So, Trapshot, you're up against 2 winners from the previous round, so you've kind of drawn the short straw.
Yeah, but we're kind of worn out now after that first round. So.
Yeah, that's true. You're spent after that.
Worn
the
out
energy that's
or
gone into
warmed
that,
up.
you're both done. Right. Okay, well, let's hope the player setup's all looking okay here. Oh, I better update the names because I've not done that.
This is the semi-finals here. We have 1 semi-final left, and after this, we have the final. We will be doing the poll for the next month's games after. Do you guys want any kind of different cars here?
I'm going to stick with the the winning formula.
Yeah, I'll have a cow, please.
It's not Pixel's formula, it's a mini. Do you want the formula?
No, I really don't. No.
Yeah, for anyone watching, we've had 3 semi-finals. The winner from each goes through to the final, so it'll be a 3-player final. Oh yeah, Overlay says first round. That's a very good point. I'll change that. It's a bit late because we're in the last round of the semi-finals, but we'll do it anyway. Why not? I mean, we've made it, so we might as well use it. Thanks for pointing that out, BMT. I'm not sure what BMT stands for. BLT would be bacon, lettuce, tomato, obviously.
Alright, when you guys are ready, Ratchet will be doing the delay start, I'm guessing.
Let's hope it's... Oh! Let's hope it's gonna go. There you are. Good luck, guys.
By the way, you don't have to time the start, you can just keep pressing the accelerator if you want to, but that could lead to bumping into other players. I hear somebody's joystick.
Advice, Demi.
Sorry?
It's a bit late in the tournament for that sort of advice. All the players who've already gone out are thinking, damn it.
Well, at least they'll know in the final. In some games, you get penalized for starting too early, like
you do, don't you? Wheel spin
all-terrain racing.
Vote of confidence for Trapshot from John on the Twitch chat there, saying TrapshotLive is in trouble. It's only race 1 and he's not even last. Give him a chance.
Well, Ratchet is doing awesome.
Now John's also saying that Pixels is in trouble.
I was already in trouble.
I seem to remember from previous races that Trapshot's unable to play and speak. All his zen and energy goes into the racing.
He's focusing, slowly closing in on Ratchet. Ooh!
Oh, that was a
evil
cheeky
bump.
move. Well played.
No questions asked.
Oof. Just clip the corner.
Still close.
Good battle going on between Ratchet and Pixels back there for second.
It's been closest one so far.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that was that cow on the track. Should be a warning sign about that.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I can honestly say everything to play for. I have to say it every race because otherwise people lose heart. But
and Ratchet actually got the fastest lap, an extra point for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was really tight.
10th, second. Good job, guys.
They were fast times as well. Well played.
Yeah.
I mean, Trapshot suggests he hasn't practiced this game. If he hasn't, then it's extremely annoying that he can still finish with that sort of time. If I pick up a game I've never played, then it's spend 20 minutes just learning the controls, even when they're just forward and left and right.
Ooh, mistake there by Pixels.
That's unlucky for Pixels there.
That went wrong.
Yeah, you kind of want to start turning.
And Ratchet absolutely hammered Trapshot into that bend.
Well,
got a good
revenge is
boost forward off it.
Best trip cold.
Slick play.
Oh, this is gonna be tight.
It is, yeah. It's one of those where anyone clips a corner or catches a wall and another player can go past them. Oh, the cow's back on it. Oh! Oh, that's twice now that Ratchet's splattered the cow into a wall.
He did that on in the first round, I think, as well. It's good at
It is
keeping
a good
that
move. Oh, he's
lead.
taking it a bit wide though, and he's
Yeah.
actually Trapshot's managed to get the right side of him that time. Pixels is only a bend behind still as well.
Ooh, that's an interesting move by Trapshot.
This is far and away the closest we've had. There's less than a second between every player. Oh,
Oof.
bit of lag there.
Ratchet was on a straight, so definitely benefited from that.
Oh, I wonder if Ratchet there thought that was the last lap because he sort of turned into a corner. Just as he went past the finish line, I think he thought he'd finished.
Ooh, it's so close.
Oh.
Pixels coming back.
It's still not finished. I don't know how many laps.
I think I heard a beep now. Oh, Pixels again.
That's unlucky. Just turned a bit too early. So that's my approach on every single course. It seems just know the corner's there, but just take it too soon.
Oh, now it's the beep. One more lap, man. Oh, Pixels had it.
Oh, Trapshot is making the last.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's going to take it on the last few
my
corners.
God.
He is.
Holy crap!
Oh, look at that.
Holy cow, you would say.
My hands are sweating.
That was unbelievably close. I feel a bit for Ratchet there. He had the lead for most of that, and then just on the last corner, Trapshot did really well and just took it. But then when you look at the times there, Trapshot had by quite a bit actually the fastest lap there. Half a second on this is a fair amount. That was close. Okay. So, well, Ratchet needs to win this to take it, and hope that Pixels can do some damage to Trapshot, I think.
Yeah, he almost did now. Wasn't far off.
No, it's not been far off on either of them, has it? So, best of luck to you all.
If you press backwards, the car reverses and it's just as fast. But if you want to go that way, it's an option.
And once again, it's a much closer start than we've had on any of the other group matches.
This track has that little annoying spot there where you can get stuck if you're too close to the intersection. It's close again.
Trapshot took that corner a little wide and gave Ratchet a
Yeah, let's see how well he does against the computer. Computer might slow him down when he's trying to find that angle.
All it takes is a knock, isn't it? And
yeah.
The computer can take you right out of it. But at the moment, Trapshot's just sitting in his slipstream.
Yeah. Ratchet should definitely try to
the computer there.
take
it's
advantage
really close
of this.
Well, between Pixels and Ratchet. Oh, and it's just Pixels has just knocked Ratchet to the back of the pack.
Oh, nice.
Trapshot's pulling out a bit of a lead here.
Now the computer has
All these
passed
other
him.
two were absolutely
Ooh,
playing
Pixels
dodgems
coming
with each
forward.
other.
So much happening here.
Oh, Ratchet's he's taken the wrong turn at the cross section, and that's cost him.
Trapshot's still not quite able to take over that computer player.
No, he doesn't need to, and he's probably aware of that. It's basically like when the fire car or the pit car comes out at the F1, isn't it? You just follow behind it for a bit.
Okay, Mr. Gray, thanks for playing. It's good to have you.
Take care, Mr. Gray.
Well, if nothing
again,
drastic
like-
happens here,
Yeah, I think this is Trapshot's, certainly Trapshot's to lose, but I don't see it happening now. But, I mean, Ratchet's having a brilliant couple of laps there now since... Oh, say that, then he got hammered. Since he got clear, that was... Yeah. That was
very
close again.
close
That was very
races.
close. Well played.
Yeah, well played all of you. That feels really harsh to both Pixels and Ratchet. You kind of feel like all three of you deserve to go through with that, but
Well, it's a semi-final.
yeah, good going. Well done, Trapshot.
Thank you.
Well played, Trapshot.
Right, we'll bail out of this. Demi, have you got a break screen here?
Well,
I only ask because I really need a piss.
yeah, we can do a break screen.
You wouldn't get that on BBC Radio, would you? Right. Okay. I'll let you stick a break screen. We'll just have 2 minutes, guys, if that's all right with you, and then we'll all be back.
So we are doing the votes next. So stick around. We're having 2 of them. Questionette, when will the finals be? Yeah, we'll be back carrying on momentarily, and then we'll do the draw for the next, the vote rather, for the next 2 months, games that we'll be playing on the tournament stream here. So those will probably take 3 or 4 minutes each. So yeah, probably about 10 minutes from now, I guess we'll be doing the final. Yeah.
And that's 5 tracks. So that'll be a little bit longer. It's a slightly longer tournament today. We'd normally hope to be within sort of 2.5 hours. This one will be a bit over that. But the nature of the game really means it doesn't feel great to just give people one track of racing around, because as you saw, you can get stuck on a wall and it can cost you a race. So we felt we had to have best of 3 for each group to make it worthwhile for people to play, really. So that's why it's running a bit longer, but I hope people are still enjoying watching. I'm ready whenever you are, Demi.
I am. I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So, in that case, we'll move on to the vote. So, as I said, we're going to vote twice here. Now, I'm aware that there's a few viewers and players who've got can use more than one vote in the poll because they've earned them essentially from quizzes and from being a previous winner in Trapshot's case. So Demi will put the vote as one vote per person for the game you want to play. You can buy extra ones with channel points and bits if you want to. But obviously be aware, as I say, there's 2 votes. The next month we're going to be playing a fighting game. And so Demi's going to rattle through the options for those now. And then the month after is effectively a random category. And so there'll be 3 choices. Demi will start a poll on the stream. So that'll appear at the top of your poll of your stream chat. And you can vote for it there. So there you go. These are the 3 options for next month.
I'm gonna show you a small video of each so that you know what's coming. We have Elfmania here. Very pretty game. Some people think that it doesn't handle that well. But if that's your preference, so be it. We have Shadow Fighter. Also a good one. Not very famous, but handles very well.
Yeah, it looks really nice as well.
That's true. And then we have Body Blows Galactic. Everybody who's played Amiga should know this, apparently.
Yeah, he's easily the best known one on there, isn't it? But hey, it's nice to have something different sometimes.
I'm gonna put the poll up now. It will be for 2 minutes. Should see it on the top of the Twitch chat. Put up a calendar here.
Okay, so yeah, polls obviously running. So it's a drop down at the top of your Twitch chat, so just click on that and give it a vote. Skeeter says mystery backup game, question mark. Skeeter, is that you asking about what's going to be the one after this?
Shadow Fighter leading by quite a big margin, which is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, I think me and Demi thought that Body Blows Galactic would be easily picked here. I'm quite pleased to see something different. I've not actually played Shadow Fighter very much. I've played it maybe 2 or 3 times, but it looked really nice. And
I like Elfmania, but I also know that a lot of people don't.
I think it looks great.
It does.
But yeah, I just don't think it plays brilliantly. But everyone has their own views on this. A lot of it's just what you've played with your mates growing up, I think.
And Whitey, Snakey and Trapshot do have their extra votes, so Trapshot has 2 extra votes that you can assign to any game you want.
Yeah.
And Whitey Snakey has 2.5 votes, like 2+.
I've not just seen White Snakey in the chat, so...
Yeah, I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's not here.
But, Trapshot, do you want to... actually, I say do you want to use your extra vote here? You're not going to want to do that. The poll's closed and Shadow Fighter's going to win anyway.
Yeah.
Even if you cast it. So, okay, so next month we're playing Shadow Fighter. So that was easy. So now we're going to vote on the game for November. So we don't normally do 2 votes. We're doing 2 this month because it means that essentially during next month's tournament we'll know what we're playing the month after, so we can tell you all, so that it's easier for you to sign up, or you can sign up earlier in fact. Okay, so this is a random category really. These are the 3 games, much less well known than the ones in the other category I'd have thought. One of them I don't think even actually had a commercial release, Extreme Violence, and the other 2 are again less well known and liked by some. but we thought we'd do something a bit different. This is Extreme Violence.
Tell something about the game for people who don't know it.
So it's just a single-player deathmatch on randomly spawned levels like this. The little orange things you can see floating about are different pickups, so you can have bouncy bullets that go through walls, maps. It's first played to 10, takes the round, and one-shot kills. So you can see it's pretty basic, but it's good fun.
Then we have Zany Golf, mini golf action.
Yep.
Fairly popular, but very different from the other option.
yeah, slightly slower paced, but yeah, this is quite a fun mini golf game. I think the pace is slow, but all the holes are very different. It's certainly one where if we were playing it, you'd want to have played it beforehand, because you do need to understand how the dynamics of each hole work and the things you can click on and how to control the ball around them and stuff. It's not a case of just hit and put, so it's good fun.
And then we have Minsky's Furballs. Basically, just your typical puzzle game where you have to align a certain amount of same-colored objects. But it has a little twist with the special weapons. Very fast-paced game. Should be a lot of fun, especially in 2-player mode.
So there you go. There's your options. Demi will just put the poll up now again. Same as last time, 1 vote each. You can use your channel points or bits if you want to have extra votes. Well, it's doesn't look like my favourite's going to be winning it.
You'll just have to use your channel points.
Yeah, I've not got enough to get that over the top. Sadly. I've not even got enough to get it to second. So, Trapshot, I don't know if you want to just use your extra vote in the chat and we'll add it on for you at the end.
Vote golf, you bastards. Okay, Trapshot is voting for Minsky's.
Yeah, well, I'd say...
Yeah, I think you can save the votes,
let's Trapshot, we can't
not.
do that because that involves us keeping track of something.
Yeah, that's true.
And anything that involves more work for me, I'm 100% against. I apply that to every aspect of my life. I think it's only fair.
And Whitey lost his when he didn't use them last month, so...
Oh, okay, so we've definitely got to stick to that then. He's lost them again this month as well then, hasn't he? Okay.
That's true.
How long's left? A few seconds. Oh, Extreme Violence made a bit of a comeback, but too late. Now, if there's 6 people who'd like to change their vote and change it to Extreme Violence, then I'm all in favour.
Or one person with a lot of channel points.
Yeah. Oh, well, Extreme Violence moved up to second, but still, not enough. Okay, so a game I've never played, we'll be playing in November. Minsky's Furballs. Well, that'll be fun. We've not done a puzzle type one yet, so I think it makes a change to have something that's, say, a bit less of a big title in there. So, if you want to play either next month with Shadow Fighter or the month after with Minsky's, or both, you can already sign up for them. So if you go to AmigaLive.com/GameTime, click on the events page, you'll see them both at the bottom of the list, and there's a register now link. Just click on that, send your details, and we'll put your name down. And yeah, hope as many of you as can join in, really, because it makes it more fun for us. Right, okay, I think we're done with that. Anything else, Demi?
Nope. We can
cool.
move on to the final, I think.
Okay, great. In which case I better try and remember the names of the people in the final and update the thing. So,
and the
Demi,
faces.
you're in that.
Tournament faces will.
Okay, there we are. Great, put the screen up, that helps me. Demi, Reboot, and Trapshot. Well, I think we've had, of all the finals that we've had in all the tournaments we've done so far, going into most of them, you look at them and it's been pretty clear that there's going to be sort of one winner. Having watched all of those, I've no idea who's going to win this. I think it's going to be pretty tight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So are the players ready?
Ready?
Okay, I am. Sorry, I was distracted by something else. I probably better start the game so you guys can actually play, hadn't I?
Yes,
right,
please.
Okay. Right, let's do that now. Okay, I'll start it again on the Denmark server. Just starting it now. So we've just had to sign up for the Minsky's tournament to my Discord account, so that distracted me momentarily. Yeah, incidentally, if you are on Discord and you can find either me, Pnutttz, or Demiurgi on there, you can also join the tournaments by just messaging us directly, that's fine. You obviously need to be in the AmigaLive server on Discord to do that though. Okay, so Demi, do you want to join first as player 1?
Yeah. Do you have the game up already? Okay. Sorry, I didn't notice.
That's just because I was so smoothly carrying on with my top end presenting that you didn't notice.
True.
It's really not. Okay, are you in?
It's starting. It takes a while.
So, okay, so Reboot, if you want to try and join now, try and set yourself to player 2 before you join him.
I did, but the moment I clicked on join game, it switched to player 3.
It's done that to you a couple of times, hasn't it?
Are you okay with that choice?
Yes.
Okay. Right, do you want to try and join as well, Trapshot, then?
Yeah, sure.
I think it'll put you to player 2 now, hopefully.
Think so.
Cool.
I mean, that has happened to me too. Like, I have the selection for like spectator, and when I click on it, suddenly it changes to some port. Not sure. Maybe it stores the information somewhere. Not sure.
Yeah, maybe. Skeeter and John are picking up that we hadn't highlighted Trapshot on the semi-final board there.
Yeah.
Well, I think we know he's here, we're alright. Okay, so if anyone's joining the stream, we've now just reached the final of the Super Skidmarks tournament.
Didn't remove the cars.
It's going to be 5 tracks, or 5 races on 5 different tracks, and the player with the most points at the end of that, obviously awarded points for coming first, second, third, etc. And the player with most points will be the Super Skidmarks AmigaLive GameTime champion.
And this final will be without the computer player?
That's right, just three human players. And it has to be said, the computer player in most of the races, not all, but in most, actually hasn't really been too involved.
Okay, any choices for you guys? Different?
Yeah, I'll be a black cow.
You can't be
Black cow, okay.
Your color is blue on the overlay, so that would be too confusing.
I'll be a blue cow then.
oh yeah, we can't be changing your name colour on the overlay at this point. That's, these overlays take us a month to work out how to make them work. Not that you'd tell to look at them.
What about Reboot? Is this fine?
Mini is fine. Yeah. It brought me back in the last rounds.
There will also be 5 tracks instead of 3. like those little delays in music when it's loading that. Alright. We know Pixel's trained for this last tracks, but not sure about Reboot and Trapshot.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends what you count as training. Doing all of them once, well, I don't know. It might help. We'll soon see.
It's gonna take a while when it loads up the different vehicles.
How many laps is this?
8. Same as
8,
before.
Cool. Have fun.
Good luck, guys.
You'll need it, I think is the phrase. But I don't like that cow hanging out there. The tracking is kind of weird now. Kind of seems like it's not centering my view here. That's kind of odd.
You must just be putting your vehicle in the wrong place on the radar, Demi.
Yeah, it could be. Oof. Makes it difficult though.
I've got to say that at the moment, Demi, you've taken a clear lead.
So far. Just need that one mistake though.
Well, actually, I think you'd need more than one at the moment. You're a very long way ahead.
So here, can't really keep track of the other players. Ooh. That's a good lap. Ouchie.
Should point out that playing racing games on the tournaments is we just shouldn't do it really. Demi loves racing games. And, I mean, partly I like disappointing Demi by not doing what he wants, but partly also it's really annoying when he's good at things.
There are racing games I'm not good at, but so far they
good,
haven't been chosen. Yeah.
So the vote for the December's tournament is going to be a list of games that Demi can't play.
No, I think we had an agreement about the December game.
Well, I think you said what you wanted to do. It'll be a Christmas special, December game, obviously.
We'll have 16 players play through the James Bond 2 and see who's the quickest.
Brutal. Well played, Demi.
Thanks.
With the cheat or without?
I don't think I could finish that game with the without cheats.
No, I definitely couldn't. Okay, so well, that was that first one was pretty comprehensively Demi's, but you've got 4 races to go, so actually on this one, you know, even 2 races in, you can still pull it out of the bag with the last 3. So much tighter.
I'm gonna be pushed to the outside here, I think.
That's a nice turn by Reboot.
Yep.
Just recovered it quickly though.
Yeah, I got lucky with that first turn.
This course is a bitch in terms of actually where you're going.
Especially when you
certainly
don't see
big wide crossroads that you get to and don't sort of realise which way you're going until you're on top of them. Oh, nice manoeuvre by Trapshot there to take it back into second. Yeah, and that's what I mean about not quite being able to see where the track's going sometimes, particularly with this view, like Trapshot there. Just got caught out. Pixels is suggesting Treasure Island Dizzy for the December game.
What is that? I haven't heard of that one.
It's just like all the other Dizzy games you'll ever play.
Not heard of any of them.
Oh, really? The games where you're a little egg with hands and legs and a smiley face. They're sort of
Doesn't ring a bell.
Puzzly platformy games.
I don't think I've ever even seen them or heard of them.
Oh. Are they maybe really British things then? I think they were Codemasters, weren't they?
Or just not Finnish. Or just not for me.
Yeah, or maybe just not in Finland. Even if they weren't your sort of game, I don't know. It's one of those that I thought everyone would have come across. Because they weren't just on Amiga, they were on all sorts of platforms.
Ouchie.
Well, Demi's absolutely tearing it up here. Trapshot, is that you with the micro switched stick?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I was just wondering. Competition Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah. I found for this game I wasn't getting on with it. Almost all the Mii games I play on a stick, but I actually preferred this one on pad.
I tried this with a joystick, but my wrist couldn't handle that.
Mine couldn't, that's why I moved over to pad.
Yeah.
And on my Xbox pad. Not that it helped me much.
Haven't even played with a joystick in a while, so I don't have any endurance with that. It's the same thing when picking up an NES controller after a while. Just I don't have the finger power for it.
This is one of the few games that I actually think is alright on keys.
I always played this with keys, even
You
back
play
in the day.
everything with keys.
Alright.
Okay guys, so someone needs to do Demi a serious injury here, like slash his tyres or something, because one of you needs to win this one, really.
Oh no!
Oh, that's as good as slashing his tyres. Good work there, Trapshot.
I have recovered. Oh no! Ouchie. I'm messing up their battle now.
I remember practicing this course now, and I hated it.
A lot of these wide turns.
I kept getting the wrong line for the the bit that Trapshot's just gone around. I kept trying to turn down the wrong bit.
Well, the key to this game is not using the brake, or actually not even letting go of the gas.
Yeah, I don't let go of the accelerator at all around these. It's all just about taking a really good racing line around the corners and
oh,
turning it just
not like that.
If you come into the corners wide and then cut across the apex, then that's... you get around really fast and you cover less distance as well. But it's easy to say that. I know exactly what I should do, I just can't do it.
Ooh.
Pixel says that Reboot should park in the crossroads in front of Demi to give Trapshot a chance.
That is an idea.
I'm not sure Reboot's going to be up for it. So you're coming round to lap second place now, Demi?
Sorry?
No. I think you just lapped second place, haven't you?
Well, you gotta drive fast as you can. Because there's gonna be a mistake somewhere along the way, so keep padding the distance.
So that mistake costs you a lap. Yeah, it's all yours. Still pretty close here for second. I mean, again, like I think I said in the last of the semi-finals, if we somebody took Demi out, I'm not suggesting they should. You could, but not suggesting it. Then it would have been really close between I think anyone else who's playing probably. Good effort, guys.
Thank you.
So,
These are really not good for 3 players. It's basically a blind race.
Yeah, you
the,
have to
the
know them
visibility
by
is
heart,
short.
basically. I have the advantage that I played this a lot, like 20 years ago. It doesn't take a lot to refresh your memory, the tracks.
Yeah, I played it a bit growing up, but I suspect I don't remember, but I suspect I played the first one, not this one.
Oh,
But
I never
nevertheless.
played the first one. I never had that. But also, I didn't have all the tracks to this game that AmigaLive has.
No.
Like, I think I had maybe 3 track discs.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because this includes the CD32 ones as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Go, go, go! We do have the
I've given up watching
podium.
Demi altogether. I'm much more enjoying the battle for second place now between
Thanks.
Trapshot and Reboot. It's so close again. Nice turn. Trapshot.
I gotta say that this handles a lot better than playing like Lotus on stream. I feel like
In terms of lag, you mean?
yeah, it feels like
Yeah.
in Lotus you're always going to the corners too late, but here,
Yeah.
as you can kind of anticipate a little, because I don't know Lotus by heart, so
No.
you just have to
I
react.
mean, I suppose it depends on the track to some degree, but obviously you've got. Whilst it's unforgiving when you catch the corners, a lot of the corners are pretty wide. The fact that the game is based on sliding kind of means that you've got a little bit of leeway on a lot of these corners to come into them late and still get around them and sort of adjust as you go around, haven't you? Whereas on Lotus, you're on a corner, and if you've not pushed it at exactly the right time, you're just
Yeah.
in the barrier. So for anyone just joining in on the Twitch channel, this is the final of the Super Skidmarks tournament. This is the third race of 5. Demi in the red car has just finished. He's taken out a commanding lead so far. But second place is much more closely contested.
Ooh.
And there was
Nice
like,
one,
less
Reboot.
than a second in it. That was really tight.
Yeah. 4-point difference.
Yeah. So 2 races to play. I mean, someone could steal it from Demi, but that's not looking likely. But second place is really tight.
There's only 1 race to play, I think.
Oh, is there? Sorry, was that the 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I lost track.
You can just divide my points by 11, and they could.
Divided by 11.
Yeah, but
well,
the highest
we'll do
score,
that.
you know.
Okay. So Demi's got 4 point. No, wait. I can't divide 44 by 11. Oh yes, I can. 4. So yeah. So Demi's got 4 points going to the final on that basis.
No,
Kind of you to volunteer that.
I meant that you'd get the track number for my points since whatever.
I know what you meant. I just thought I'd be helpful and difficult.
All right. This is
Okay,
gonna
guys.
be a bitch.
Well, good luck. Oh, Demi got a good bounce on that corner.
It's so
anyone who's
important to get a good
Not played
start
this
here.
course, it's absolutely evil. It's just hairpin after hairpin.
Yeah. And if you take it too wide, it'll take forever, and then if you take
Yep.
it too fast, that will take forever as well.
Yeah. And you kind of want to try and turn into them early, but then you clip the apex almost every time if you do that. So you ultimately end up just going around them all pretty wide unless you played this as much as Demi. Trap shots at the back, and that cow looks livid.
Oh no! Yeah, it cost like 3 seconds went by there, just doing the turn
Hazemaker,
too
the
early.
joystick you can hear is trap shots. So for anyone who missed the votes we were doing earlier for the next tournament games, next month we're going to be playing Shadow Fighter, and then in November we're going to be playing Minskis. So if you want to join us for either of those tournaments, you can play. Then sign up following the link on the screen there, AmigaLive.com/GameTime, and get your name down. It's all totally free. You don't need the Amiga to play. You just use AmigaLive, which you can download from the same website. That's free too. And yeah, hope you can make it.
I have to concentrate so badly in this one. Or, well, rather. You can't see the corner coming because of this little sliver that they show you.
Yeah, that's the problem as well, isn't it, with this one? Because a lot of the track is going side to side. You don't get the angles, so you can't see the corners at all until you're basically in them. Oh, nicely taken around that corner trap shot.
A little close.
Yep.
It takes a mistake like that.
Oh, that's come a little bit too late to help trap shot.
What a finish.
Tripped at the last one.
that was pretty close.
Good game.
So, how does that leave it overall?
That was fun, thanks.
Trapshot leaves you second. Well played.
Woo!
Demi, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good game.
I mean, it wasn't close in the end, but I thought it would be going in. But yeah, so I think Demi deserved that. I think it's hard to argue otherwise.
Yeah.
And Reboot, unlucky. But if you look on it from the positive side, all three are on the podium. There you go. And you are all on the podium.
Second place was close.
It was very close for second place, yeah.
Very good. Yeah, those last tracks, I've never even seen half of those.
No, they're nasty as well, aren't they?
Yeah, that like you said about the visibility, yeah, that's a killer as well. So yeah, once you know the timing, I suppose you can make the corners a lot.
But you have to know the track and kind of learn the timing when you're gonna do that, because there aren't like any visual cues on that one.
No, that last track particularly there aren't. It's you say you kind of just get used to how long you've been driving straight before you have to turn. But yeah, that's you can only really use that if you've played that course quite a lot.
I did play all the tracks
done.
before the finals started, and only had problems with the last track. So the reduced visibility and also the network delay makes it a lot harder than before playing alone.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, given all of that, you still got into the final reboot, so still pretty well done.
I really enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for arranging it again.
No,
Yeah,
no
it
worries,
was
mate.
great.
Thanks for playing again.
Thank you.
Great game.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully see loads of people next month. Thanks to everyone who's played in particular. You know, we do appreciate it because that keeps these going month to month. We want as many people as we can really to sort of, you know, join the AmigaLive community and to join the tournaments as well. So yeah, keep signing up to play. Please come back and watch each month as well. They get advertised frequently up on the stream here, so when you're watching, you'll be prompted from time to time to let you know when the next one's coming up. As I say, we do them on the last Friday of every month. Just whilst I'm talking, I'm trying to get onto the website now just to confirm the dates to you, because like the true professional I am, I have no idea. Okay, so the next one is on October the 29th. That'll be Friday, same time, 7 PM UK time. That'll be Shadow Fighter. And then on Friday, November the 26th, 7 PM UK time, that'll be Minsky's. So do come ahead and watch, but more importantly probably, try and sign up and play, get on the AmigaLive website, and come and join us next month and have some fun hopefully.
I gotta say, I love how defeated Reboot's character here on the podium looks.
He looks
like he wants to get out of here as soon as possible.
It's a bit harsh that they've given him a white towel as well, isn't it? Like a surrender flag.
Supercast next time, then I can destroy you.
We did take a vote on supercars actually, but this got picked instead, so we'll perhaps try and do supercars some other time because it is good fun, that one.
It's what I voted for.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, we live in a democracy, don't we? So more people wanted this. But anyway, we'll see. We'll keep voting on different games each time, and we'll probably come back to some of the ones that we've enjoyed doing the most. But we'll try and keep introducing new ones as well. Okay, guys. I think we're done.
Yeah. Mostly.
So thanks very much, and we will see you all again next month. Take it easy.
Yeah. Bye, guys.